Hey, back in the world of Dishonored, my man. I am excited to be playing this again. I did not play yesterday because I'm dumb. I don't even remember what I did yesterday. What did I do yesterday? I watched some Doctor Who. I think I slept in. Pretty sure that's probably it. My life is so eventful. Speaking of eventful, we are on the second mission in Knife of Dunwall. And the first mission, we infiltrated Bundry Rothwild's whaling processing plant or whatever. It was horrible. It was grotesque. We met some dudes, the butchers that carried... Oh.
He'll snore for an hour.
Oh yeah, I forgot you choked out that dude last time.
Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls. 3 whitewashed skulls? Okay. We met some butchers that had horrible saws that were terrifying, that tried to saw my face open. And every time that I knocked them out, their saws made a giant kerplunk sound and scared the bejesus out of me. So that was fun. But now, we met up with Abigail Ames, which was the person that was helping the workers at the barristers, or not the barristers, at Bundry's whaling plant go on a strike, I guess. She didn't like the entire whaling thing that he had going on. She didn't like him, obviously, because I knocked him out, and then I came back and I left his body there with her, and he had a screwdriver in his neck. So I don't know if I moved him, if she wouldn't have killed him. That would be cool. But whatever. I wouldn't even think to move him. That wasn't on the agenda. Anyways, Abigail said that if I help her blow up the plant, she would tell me about Delilah. And Delilah was a ship, but it was named after Painter, that barrister at Andrew, what was the name? Arnold Timch. Arnold Timch had paintings done by a lady named Delilah, and apparently at one point dropped everything that had to do with her, including the ship that he named after her, and didn't look back or whatever. And anyways, Talia is the niece of Arnold Timch. Arnold Timch is like an aristocrat, I guess, who hates poor people and helps the Lord Regent currently, who's still in power because Corvo hasn't knocked him out. Or what did I do to him? Oh, we found out that the rat plague was caused by him, and we played it on the speaker. Ooh, people are talking.
Stop trouble before it starts, the way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect.
Turnbull?
Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Oh! Hey, dudes, sorry. I did not mean to do that. Well, oops. Anyways, Arnold Timch's niece hates him, and she said she'd meet up with me at Turno's, or what was it? Where am I meeting? Trevor's Close, or Trevor's Close. And she's going to help me figure out all that he messed around with Delilah. Because apparently he cut all ties with her and the boat named after her after something random happened. And who knows what actually happened. I don't know. But okay. So that's my mental recap for myself. And now I need to figure out where I am in progression-wise. I have 3 runes and 1 more rune. And then I can upgrade Blink, which would be very awesome. I'm not getting Summon Assassin. I am going to get Bend Time. Bone Charms, I have 1 more slot. I've upgraded that a couple times before this mission, I think. And then for objectives, whale oil at the gate. Apparently they left whale oil that I can throw at people, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to just blow up a bunch of random people. Favor, Prince of Darkness, or Piece of Darkness. Pick up your rune near the rune bridge. Alrighty. So we're part of Dunwall. Or are we? I guess we are. I don't know. We're in this barrister Timch's domain. Apparently those guys were like, he's running this place like crazy. And some overseer is going to come over and make sure all places run like this. Which is awesome. I love martial law and people hiding and cowering away and not knowing how to live a decent life. Long live the Empress. I did upgrade my dark vision, yeah? Yeah, I got it. Ooh, coins. Yeah, I'm gonna see how many coins I get on this one. It'd be cool to get very close. Or everything. I don't know why. I genuinely don't have a reason. Oh, I don't have double jumps. It's so weird. Oh my gosh. That was a fun time. It's weird not having a double jump. Dude sitting by old tanks. I know I could shoot those down, but I'm pretty sure that's lethal. If it isn't, then that's surprising. You cannot kill the rat plague. Apparently you can, thanks to, I think Anton helped. Theft of food or elixir is punishable by death.
Be advised, enemies of the state have sabotaged the Rothwild slaughterhouse. While those responsible...
I'm an enemy of the state.
Citizens should remain vigilant. Report any suspicious behavior to the City Watch. Residual assets of the Rothwild estate are now sole property of the Lord Regent.
Hold on. There's a dude. Where is this?
Maybe wind or something.
Oh gosh. Yeah. You see wind. Oh gosh. Alright, that guy's going that way.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Get this guy. Sweet. There's that one dude that I got my eyes on first. It's not moving one bit. I'm gonna put these guys in a dumpster because I don't know how many rats are gonna be going around here. I think I accidentally killed 2 people last time. Oh, he is moving.
While heroically prevent an act of sabotage. Be vigilant.
Speaking of active sabotage.
To the City Watch.
Oh, I can't wait till I upgrade Blink. Also, I can't wait till Dishonored 2, where I can sprint with a corpse. It's gonna be so much fun. It's the little things that entertain me. So these oil tanks are just placed here so I can blow them up.
Emily Caldwin is still
I'll blow them up.
Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Ain't nobody know I'm here. Oh gosh!
I know you're here.
Got him. I love whip-whopping away from people. It's so much fun. I'm gonna leave this guy up here. Ooh. Arc mine. What do I, how am I doing on other stuff? None of the, what are those called? They're the non-lethal bombs. Choke dust. Arc mines are lethal, but apparently there's another type that I might be able to get in the future. Also, this is terrible security. Put this on the other side. You dumbos. Pew! I wonder if I could hop on top of those. I'm thinking probably not. Ah, this is where they left the rune. Oh, my mana is doing so terrible. Whew. Ooh, Assassin's Note. As requested. Thanks, dude. What a great note. Okay, let's upgrade Blink. Yeah! My Blink is upgraded now. I'm a sweet assassin. Yeah, that definitely helps.
Area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious.
Ooh, okay, a rune over there. Oh, okay. So I thought that when you went in this void gaze, it showed all the runes and bone charms like super highlighted, but they were kind of grayed out since they were so far away. So when I didn't see a rune before, it's probably just because of that. It probably wasn't a glitch or anything. There's a dude at the end there. For sale. So many places for sale. I'm surprised that Arnold Timsh isn't getting the Lord Regent some backup cribs. It's free for the taking. Having a little song, my man. There's not a lot of guards. Uh-oh.
What's your name? Who's paying for those clothes?
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly
that's
consider
Talia.
leaving while you still can.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it. Or I start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home.
She gonna kill
You're
him?
making a mistake.
Oh yeah? How so?
I'm here to meet a man named Dowd.
The great assassin?
Yep.
I told you he was coming.
Oh gosh. Well, that went over very well. Hey, Thalia. I guess the H is kind of silent. We'll have to see. I'll talk to you in a second. First of all, I need to pick up some coins from some gutters. That's what I'm really here to do. Hold on, there's a bone charm over here. Do you mind if I leave? Oh, well, it's not through this way. Yeah, they really hide coins all over the place, just in little tiny places, just a single coin. But they count as multiple, so that's how it seems like I'm missing so many. Did I get up there? So I wonder if I could beat this tonight. That'd be pretty cool if I could. Not if I'm so slow like I am right now. I haven't even talked to Talia yet. I'll be back in a minute, Talia. I'm gonna go look around. That's my juju. I like looking for loots. There's still a guy at the end here on patrol. Not sure exactly where he is on his patrol yet. Is he at the end of it or the beginning? Oh gosh, okay, there he is. There he is. Hold on. Go there. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh, there's so many!
Now the rats can fight over.
Oh gosh, Corvus had just rolling down the street. That's fun. Well, I don't know when the last time I saved was. Ah, like right here. Apparently there's a ton of guards around here. Where though?
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
Are they? Well, apparently if you yell once, everybody's on duty there. It's terrifying. Oh, man. God, I love this game. I hope Deathloop is very stealthy, too. I like being a stealth master. I'm not a stealth master. I like aspiring to be a stealth master. That's more like it. Oh, that's where all those guys were. Standing in a group. Bum 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 bum. I totally can use some
Locked up the legal district.
smoke grenades.
Why's that?
The Hatters have been trying to get in.
Maybe this is.
We don't need any more
It has some
burglaries.
merit.
Better keep his eye on the key then. Hatters are likely to come after it.
Ooh, so, who has the key? The Hatters may have the key to the legal district. Oh, really? Okay. Thought they were saying some general had it. That guy's going that way. That guy's going that way, too. Those two are splitting up. That is good for me. Well, it would be if I could figure out a cool way to go. I have one sleep dart. And that's just in case the worst scenario happens. Okay, you're splitting up. Alright, I'll get this dude first. Don't turn around, my man. There we go. Lacro Boulevard. this guy right here. So far, there's no dead people in this map, so I don't think I have to worry about putting them in dumpsters quite yet. But time will tell. There's a dumpster over there, so I can put them over there.
Another night, another patrol with you.
Ooh, that dude should totally see me right now. Oh, okay. Well, I spoke and it happened. Did I do anything here?
This is ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Why bother with such a crazy?
All right. Let's go down here. Get the alarm. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, the dude's gonna turn around and come back this way. I went way too far.
Sir? What is it? I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad.
Aww. That's wholesome. There's a guy over there, and there's a guy in here too, right? There's 3 people right
men,
here.
Sir? I heard the Hatters claim this block.
They do.
We're the Watch, fool. You're worth any 5 of those street filth. Try to remember that.
Is anyone gonna split up around here? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He's gonna see the body. There's a dude literally to my left.
Huh?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Nothing after all.
Yeah, I bet. Where'd the other dude go? Okay, he's going away, so I could just drop down and... Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Yeah! I love when things go my way. Apparently my way is... be meticulous. Well, that's not. Oh my gosh! I don't know how that worked. I grabbed him from the side. Well, there goes that dude. He's taken care of. I need some mana. Alright, here's the legal district. Cap took the key. If you need it, good luck. He's down the street at the Alms house. So Cap is probably the leader of this territory's Hatter gang, I guess. I'd be terrified if I were these guys on watch then, because I knew that I would know that the Hatter gang was going to attack me in any minute. Oh, I can't get up there, huh? Can I get him? Haha! Oh, jeez. Oh, man, thank you. Glad people like to leave stuff around. There's a whole bunch of guards in buildings. Like, inside. That's rare. There's a dude to my left. He's totally gonna see me. Okay, hurry, he'll just stare at the corner. If it works in my favor, I don't have any objections. Cap. Looks like the Hatters broke in and took the key to the legal district. I'm gonna knock some heads, Pete. Well, good luck on that. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of the growing plague crisis, a dead counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually juniors or middle grades. In most matters of etiquette or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any dead counter will have a command in situations related to the plague and the handling of dead, including those with late-state plague symptoms called weepers in common parlance. Oh, I think I've already read this. So, starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test, and if accepted, for the 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir at 1/2 normal pay grade. Cool beans. Slackjaw's wanted. I'm wanted now. 5,000 coins. I wonder what Corvo was wanted for. Oh, well, we can see. 50,000. Jeez, man. I'm nothing compared to Corvo. Lizzie Stride and the Dead Eels. William Cotter, captain of the merchant vessel the Windover, reports that the 23rd day of the month of Nets, his vessel was waylaid by the Dead Eels, a gang of notorious criminals known for acts of river piracy, wanton destruction, and smuggling. Prior to the blockade, the Windover was bound for Dunwall, bearing medicinal supplies, food, and material goods from the city of Driscoll in the northeast, Bristol. The captain claims that 1:15 midnight he heard the aft bell sound the alarm. As the weather was foggy, the captain's first thought was that of an imminent collision, but when he exited his quarters, he found a grisly scene. Half his men already gutted by the boards, and the rest locked in a vicious struggle. Captain Cotter surmised that the dead eels had swum up to the boat and scaled the side of the ship with climbing hooks, but how they caught the ship or where they'd come from, he couldn't fathom. Interesting. So that kind of sound like a knockoff Dowd assassin game. Ooh. Aw, man. No code. I like a puzzle. People not having safes to have codes. You shouldn't put gold in there then. You should just put stuff you don't want destroyed that has no value. Like your cartons of milk. Jeez. I would not want to sleep in here. This is weird. All these buildings are just entered from the top and there's no way down? Oh, maybe there is. Shouldn't be sprinting around. I should be having dark vision out in case there's someone around here. Oh, there's so many things. Folded galvani resin. Wonder what that's for. Cool, I got some more mana. Ah, there is someone down there. This person's on the floor. The ground level, I mean. Oh, he's inside. Oh. Hello, my friend. My fiend. Dude, I thought I knocked everyone out down there. I hear people talking. Huh. Dun 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 dun. It's too bad that I couldn't play this on a super master difficulty for the first time. I've been looking forward to see what Dishonored 2 has. I never played that on the hardest difficulty. I never played that all the way through like I'm playing this game.
No, stupid goddamn.
Where are you? Oh, was that a different dude then? Maybe there were two? I don't know. I'm terrible at counting. Here we go. You took a chance and just started sprinting. It seems like there's no one in the immediate area that would freak out about that. What is that? Ooh, there's some bolts up there. What in the world? Where did all this stuff come from? Ah! How do I get up there? This way and then up here. Oh, Hatter Gang hat. Ooh, can I pretend to be a Hatter Gang dude? That's sweet. Oh, Lord Regent watching over you as you take a deuce. Where are those darts? Oh, downstairs. I hope they're sleep darts. That would be very helpful at the moment. I do not have very many. Oh, I see. Oh, and of course they're regular bolts. Just my luck. That's not the way out. Well, anything in here? No. Okay. There's a bone charm up there, bone charm over there, and a rune very, very far away. I am going to go across the street and see if there's anyone down here. Assuming there's going to be. Talia is being very patient.
Any person with information that leads to her discovery will will be granted a substantial reward.
What? The rooftops. I'm terrible at looking up. Ooh. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Go up. There we go. It was like 1 pixel. What do we got in here? Bone charm. Didn't expect it would be here. Summoned assassins deal more damage. Well, fantastic. That helps me none. Nada. Oh, but that helps me. Spiritual remedy. That was worth it in itself. I need to be more patient and let my my mana regenerate.
Any unauthorized individuals are to be
Don't fall.
suspicious and
Make it across there. Or...
group immediately with lethal force.
Yeah, just go back down here. There's a dude in here. A Black Friar. Oh gosh. Whoa. Wow, this works to my advantage. I know I can sneak in. Oh, but I don't have a key. Well, that sucks. I'm a hat. I'm put on my hat, knock on the door. No. Assassins never think. Smoke Street. People down here. There's a room down here. Don't mind if I do. Anyone guarding this? Oh, is this a secret way into the Hatter place? No? It's just a secluded room? Alright. I want to get bedtime next. Or agility. No, I'm going to do agility. Yeah, then now I can have double jump. Oh, gosh. No, it's just 1 big jump, huh? Oh, no. My regular jump is that high. And then I have even more. Jeez, dude. Dog can jump really high. Well, let's see what's around here. I guess nothing. I don't want to get eaten by hagfish. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten that. I jumped so high now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to manage that. I'm used to hopping. I meant to blink. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that we're probably going to need to get into the legal district, and Talia is going to tell me that Delilah or someone acquainted with Delilah is in the legal district, and I need to get over there. Legal district is probably going to be where the more rich people live, I guess. Well, at least with this, I could do super big hops. To be honest, I could probably get across here this way. Maybe not. Didn't want to risk it.
This area is under lockdown.
Right,
Any
I guess
unauthorized individuals are to be
Should I go in
considered
here?
suspicious.
Oh my gosh, my blink is crazy.
With lethal force.
Don't mind if I come on in here. Ugh. Chauncey. Just letting the body rot upstairs. These hodders do not care about their home etiquette. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Oh, gosh. Thanks for not having any peripheral vision whatsoever. Should probably not leave this guy near that dead body. So far, he's still intact, but who knows when rats are gonna come and do some chompies. Why two of the same picture? Terrible design. Ooh, alright, we got to keep the legal district. Sweet. I just assumed it was. A lot I'm right.
What?
Ah! What? What?
I'll move over here.
Where in the world did you guys come from? No, 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 no.
I'm gonna loot.
No! What in the world? You killed your friend, dude! He shot through his friend. I did not kill this man. That is not my fault. Jeez, dude. Loot that one place. Get even with Craxton. That Kiwi Nix from the watch can get us inside the legal district. We'll get some nice pawnables from the lawyer types later tonight. I put the key upstairs for now. Brush my teeth this week. Sweet. That's a respectable to-do list. So that was kind of a sanctioned off place too. I didn't even see that. Did not know. Oh wait. Hotter house key. That's where I could have gotten the key if I wanted to go inside the normal way. I should not leave that dead dude out. Where was he? That's the dead dude. Okay. I see. There were just more people inside at the bottom layer. Probably most of them outside, actually. They went inside since they heard me taking steps. Wonder if I'll be getting boot upgrades. Oh, there's a tripwire over there somewhere that I haven't been. I'll just leave this guy over here in the sink. Or by the sink. Whatever. Enjoy, dude. Sorry your friend killed you. If you were my friend, I wouldn't kill you. Because I have morals. Alright, where was that tripwire? That's health. Bullets. Tripwire through here? Ah, okay, I see. Whoa, dude, this was a building? It's been demolished. Oh, fantastic. I forgot I could just jump. What? What in the world? I blinked through it. I guess it's rapid movement and not teleportation. I didn't think about that. That's weird. Sleep darts. Oh, and 2 of them. Thank you. Now I have 3. My lucky day. There's a barn charm over there. I wonder how I get to that. Through here? Could I get up there? Probably not. Hold on, Talia. I'm almost done. Jeez. Oh, no. Well, I have a use for health now. Where's that bone charm? What in the world? Ah, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's a shrine. We're gonna get to talk to the outsider finally? Oh, choke dust. Yes. I know what choke dust is. Choke dust is. The Red Shore Chamber of Commerce. Once the financial heart of the empire, the Red Shore Financial District was a hive of trade activity. No district employed more barristers, accountants, or indeed more security, and no part of Dunwall saw a greater flow of coin. When the flood barriers broke and the waters rolled in, the looting that followed was accompanied by an epic period of chaos and butchery. Those who could withdraw them and move their assets did what they could. Others, with their wealth tied up in grand mansions and artwork, lost it all. When the last of the high society set, had withdrawn, and the lights went dark. The Red Shore was gloomy, crumbling shell of what it had been, inhabited by thieves, wild dogs, and rats. Once great palaces of the commerce sat empty and haunted, or came to house killers and mercenaries, as well as anyone else looking to hide from City Watch. In mere months, the Flooded District was settled upon as the most proper name for the place. Oh, really? So the Red Shore Financial District is the Flooded District? I thought it was just a Flooded District. Interesting. Am I coming in from a different angle then or something? Granny's recipe. Cruel Nancy, take the world from her greedy... Oh, there was a recipe in the last map that I didn't do. I forgot about that. Oh, that's probably why I didn't get a rune. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Cruel Nancy, take the world from her gritty hands. Lay it before the black-eyed groom. Cut sharp, cut deep. Red drip drop. Last and least. Burn it in the hearth of lawless man. Do this for me dearly, and I'll give you a birthday treat. Lay it before the black-eyed groom. Cut. Last and least. Burn it in the hearth of a lawless man. From the 78, draw the world. What? Drinking from faucets restores a small amount of mana. Oh, fantastic. Fan-diddly-tastic. So, the Black Groom. I'm going to lay him here. The Hatters. The following is reconstructed from a discourse with a street person I encountered on in a disreputable whiskey house while incognito. The Hatters used to run all the rackets around Dunwall. Whiskey, weapons, hound fights, whatever the game, the Hatters had a big stake in it. Then the plague came and tore the whole city apart. All the chaos led to new bosses cropping up. Most people didn't last a week, but there were some hard cases like Lizzie Stride, Jim Dendermore, and Black Sally, and Slackjaw. As Bottle Street boys took the whiskey distillery from the Hatters and started pumping out bootleg elixir, then kicked off a gang war that made all the alleys red with blood. Problem was, the Hatters, were getting it from all the sides. The dead eels were pinching all the river smuggling deals. The butchers were driving us out of the slaughterhouse road, and we were bleeding from a dozen different cuts, losing some of our best guys, so we pulled back just for a while. And as always, anyone who counts the Hatters out is 2 trumps short of a full deck of Nancy. The boss is a real devious mean. Been around since before the Caldwins, but I ain't talking about him. Hatters don't talk about the geezer, even ex-Hatters. Note, despite my lavish bribery, the man refused to speak further on the subject. In fact, it became obvious I had aroused his suspicion by that point, so I was forced to make my escape from the establishment. Scholar Joella Burgess, Academy of Natural Philosophy, Historical Annex. Interesting. So, I gotta lay a body here, slice it up, and then burn it? The men I set out with were good sailors. No doubt half of them have cut their teeth on the rascally pirate ships spawned in the Circonan archipelago. I don't know what that word is, and I can't even begin to think. Or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs, welcoming those who would visit for the continent, as it is called. Sickness and fighting, poised by a school, or one would say a flock of small fish that fly over the waves like birds, landing in the hundreds across the deck, prickling any that they touch with toxic quills, 2 thrown overboard by gusting demon winds. The quiet Tivian navigator simply dead in his bunk, wrapped in his white furs, eyes wide with terror. Few have crossed the ocean, and distance to Pandysia is greater than most would imagine. More died climbing the cliffs, and now but with a handful I stand looking across the greatest expanse of land that exists. My eyes are frightened, for this is beyond them, but now, as their captain is dead too, stung by something that resembled a prairie mole, but reacted with great apoplectic outrage when handled, so it falls for me to lead them. Anton Sokolov. Cool. Hear a little bit more about Sokolov's Pandysian travels in the early days, I guess. I'm assuming he did more, because I remember reading some of those in Dishonored too. Well, let's go find a dead body, I guess. I left a dead body over here, right?
This area is under lockdown.
Okay, what in the world is this? Is this from the 78? Draw the world. I don't know how in the world Dowd derived that from that note. This is the only dead body I have, so... I don't have a locker laying around with dead bodies. From the 78? Is that not where that shrine was? I'm assuming it's right here. How do I burn them? I don't know how to burn. I don't have incendiary bolts. Cruel Nancy. Take the world from her greedy hands. Lay it before the black-eyed groom. Cut sharp. Last at least, burn it in the hearth of a lawless man. So maybe it's not here. Maybe it's saying kill Nancy. I don't want to kill someone. So I'll choose not to do that if that's the case. Unless someone kills Nancy. I don't know who Nancy is. Alright, I guess it's time to go back to Talia. I don't know how I'm doing on loot. I feel like I'm doing okay. I still got the Eagle District. Going around the way that I came. Guess I can make sure I didn't miss anything. So many roofs. Jeez, I could jump so high. Is there a window here? Nope. What in the world? Apartment 10? Well, I want to go in apartment 10. It's locked, though. Oh my gosh, there's so many things here. How does one get in apartment 10? Oh, well, this is just a small little room. Maybe Talia will let me in apartment 10. I guess I'll go back. Anything else over here that might have let me in? It's all the way up there. How conspicuous. They're really good at hiding stuff away. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Trevor's clothes. Well, they're the 3 skulls that they were talking about. Oh, her bodyguard was taken out by the Hatters. Sorry about that. How's it going, Talia?
Look at you. The master assassin.
And looter.
So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things.
Okay.
Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon.
Ooh.
And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Alright, so not holding back at all, are you?
My grandmother's been on her deathbed for years. Now that she's really going and I'm turning 18, he's terrified.
You're 17?
I'll tell you all you need to know. Once the job's done, she had everything she could ever want.
You look like you're
What did she do with it?
30.
My grandmother's been on her deathbed for years.
Okay.
Now
All
that
right,
she's
meet you
ready
at the
for
docks
me,
then.
I'm turning 18 is terrifying.
So he's in the legal district, huh? Well, I don't have any problem taking out, what's his name? Arnold Timch. Because he cheats people out of their homes and sends them to the flooded district.
This area is under lockdown.
Reporting that they have the plague, which is awful. And it's just, oh my gosh.
With lethal force.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Did not mean to do that. Well. Ha-ha! How can I get away from these guys? Oops, I have my chat covered. Oopsies. You're here for as long as you can manage. Headaches are the worst. What a terrible thing for the human body to do. Hope it gets better.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. Let's find
Oh, okay. No, oh my gosh. All right, you know what? I'm retreating. Oh, I have a whole bunch of sleep darts. Screw you guys. Ah. I won't have a bunch of sleep darts if I waste them all. Gotcha. I've received 100 messages with Restream chat. Oh, thank you, Restream. How nice of you for telling me that. To get her filling replaced. Yeah, I used to be terrified of the dentist, but I had some work done last year, and it basically changed my life. I had a whole bunch of messed up teeth, and they fixed it all, and it made me like bawl my eyes out because I thought I would just have to live with it forever. And to be honest, I thought I would have like lost my teeth pretty early on in my life because of my neglect when I was growing up. But that wasn't the case, so I'm very happy about that. Hello, sister. I don't know what I'm doing over here. I guess I'm just checking to see if there's any more guards that popped up. I didn't think that there would be people that would pop up. I guess I came from the legal district. Screw this. I'm just going to go straight through the legal district. I want to know what that apartment 10 was, though. What was the apartment 10? I want to get in there. I'm assuming that you've played this DLC. Have you? If you have, there's an apartment 10 building that's locked. And I don't know how to get in there. Let me see if I can get to it. Yeah, me too. I'm very happy with the dentist that I got. Anyways, that turned me away from being scared of them. Any pain is worth having a cool setup with dental hygiene. Here it is. Oh gosh. This building. Apartment 10. It's locked. It's not a breakable door. Also, there's no pistols. Just realized that. I don't know. If you haven't played it and you don't know what this is, that's fine. As far as I can tell, I have no idea if there's a way to get in from this area. I'm assuming it's either Talia that's going to help me or it's in the legal district. So I'm just going to head to the legal district, I think. Well, I'm excited to play the next DLC and see how that's going to work out, because I'm assuming it's not playing as Dad?
This area is under lockdown.
Because it has to do with witches.
Any unauthorized
so I'm wondering what the power is going to be like on that. For all I know, it is Dad. I just assumed I'd be playing as a witch. Sounds interesting. Delilah once painted portraits for Barrister Arnold Timch. Timch's estate and law offices sit at the head of a wide plaza that marks the center of the legal district. Okay.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timch is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby.
Ooh.
We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timch for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Cool beans. So I'm wondering what in the world we're going to do for the non-lethal approach. I'm gonna knock him out, obviously. There's an outpost on the rooftop overlooking the legal plaza, which contains information. Ooh, information. And supplies. Lieutenant Billy Lurk will be there when she's done scouting. I don't know anything about the other DLCs. I watched someone play this one several years ago, so my recollection is foggy, but I know the key parts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never played these, so I was really excited to play some Dishonored 1 that I hadn't played before. And to be honest, when I was playing Dishonored 1 and I got through it, I hadn't really played through it and been very meticulous with all the loot and everything. So it was really enjoyable, and it felt like a new, fresh experience. But this is like 100% blind. I've never seen anything from these DLCs. So, hopefully I figure out how to get in there. How am I doing on bone charms? Speaking of bone charms, I'm staring at one. Whirlwind. You swing your sword moderately faster. And move slightly faster. Drop assassinations, give you a bit of health. I guess I'll do that. There's a dude down there. Yeah, so this district is not in very good condition.
Locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. But there's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague. I've been there last week.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir...
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring.
Kids.
And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
Sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging out the real Weeper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture.
Jeez.
Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to call myself brave, Simmons. Till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights.
Yeah, this guy's morals are terrible.
I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll approach from the back stoop. They won't be alarmed when they see me.
Right. Good man. It's them or us. No room for heroes in the time of plague. Just do your job and I'll make sure you keep this posting.
Jeez, dude. And to gather information. Maybe I can tell her about what I just heard. Well, dude, I appreciate that you are worried about those kids. But I'm not gonna let you go for that takeout. Watchman's key? I'll put you up here, my man. And I'm gonna take out your friend, too. Make sure he doesn't go and take out those kids. They're giving you food. Screw that. Yeah, I always love hearing what guards and stuff have to say in games. It's fun, because I never used to. I used to just not care about anything. Now it's like there's an entire world of stuff. And there's all these people that are putting so much effort into writing these things, recording them, and coding it in, and why not give it a chance and enjoy it? But hopefully I'll be able to beat this DLC before Doom Eternal. That's tomorrow night. God. So excited. Apartment 10 key. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Eviction document. This document dated months ago accuses Timsh of plague infection in his estate and the orders of the seizure of his arrests. Hey, how's it going, Peanut? How you doing? So Timsh thinks he's invincible because he carries a letter from the Lord Regent giving him legal immunity from the state seizing goods in the case of the plague. He carries it everywhere like a talisman. but he's also drafted in the instrument of his own destruction. The document he uses for evictions is a generic form drafted by the office of the Lord Regent. It was trivial to acquire a blank one. Acquiring a forgery of the Lord Regent's signature was less easy, but thankfully some of my old connections are still loyal. Now all I need to do is swap the two documents, get close enough to do it. Won't be easy. I may need help from a professional. Once that's done, the fold needs a push to go down. That's the second part. Inside Timsh's basement, there's a device that circulates air in the building. If some material happened to fight its way into the device, the building could reek like a weeper's den. I had the particular about actual material, as I do not wish to infect a guard or servants with plague as cause needless suffering. Hey, I'm with you. The unsavory gentlewoman living in Unit 10 has offered me to provide the odorous item and stuck a sturdy sack to contain it. She craves my rune in exchange, so I'd be forced to part with it. She has given me a key to her unit so I can get the sack when I'm ready to make my move. Sweet! So this dude wanted to swap the form that allows the barrister to kick people out of Dunwall because of the plague, infect the place with a smell that makes them think that the plague is there, and then book it out of the city with the actual one that he swapped it out with. So that sounds like it's going to be our non-lethal approach. Yeah, I do really like this game, Peanut. I'm playing the DLC though. I finished the main game. Now I'm playing as Dowd.
What's the occasion?
The general's on his way. Things got nasty in the upper city. We handled it.
One less mess for the watch to clean up.
These guys are in some nice fancy red hats, man. I like a hat like that.
Over here.
I hate ball caps. I'll never be caught wearing a ball cap. But I like hats. I want a different type of hat. It seems like I can't find any. At least where I live. The only hats that people buy around here are ball caps, because people like going to baseball games and looking like they have some fishing to do or something. I don't know. It just reminds me of going out and going fishing. That's all I can think of when I see ball caps. Oh my gosh!
It's Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless,
so this is the
victim
dude.
of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent.
Yeah.
Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets.
Give me a full paper.
There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do
Are you just
this
talking
for
about
free.
upstairs?
If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Oh. So that wasn't it? I read your journal on your entire plot. Okay, so Roland was the dude who was thinking about
Dying
this.
would be nothing to me. I want him to see his own ruin. I want him to taste it.
I agree.
You think I'm being needlessly cruel?
No, you're not.
You don't know what he does all day then. Fancy Barrister Arnold Timsh signs a document, then the watch is at your door, dragging your wife into a plague wagon. I fought.
It's pretty terrible.
Didn't even know I could fight. I broke a man's nose. I wish they killed me.
Jeez.
You don't know what's happening in this city until you've seen the flooded district. I crawled over bodies. I don't even
that's
know
terrible.
if they were alive.
Probably not, dude.
You don't know what's happening in this city until you've
All right,
seen
well,
the flooded district.
I didn't check the
I
below.
crawled over bodies. I don't even
Watchman's
know if they were
key.
alive.
Dude, just hanging out in here. Guess that's a good place to hang out. Just right under the watch's nose. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, I'll get to apartment 10 and get that sack of plague-ridden incense. Go see if I can do this non-lethal approach. Oh, there might have been an entrance in from this district, actually. I'm going in the other way. That's the first one that I found. Is that where Dowd and his men were sanctioned in the main game? they're trying to spread rumors to sell a PS5? What do you mean? Who's they? I mean, just the internet, or? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess Dad doesn't really have a base right now. How do I get up here? Is it over here? Where in the world am I now? I've been in here, haven't I? Oh, the towering buildings and apartment complexes, they're so complex. Where in the world was apartment 10? I think it was past here. Kojima or Konami or someone who works there? Interesting. I'm very excited to see how the next generation goes. I'm definitely going to be going PlayStation just because of their exclusives. I mean, Microsoft are kind of cool boys, so they allow their games to be on multiple platforms, so it's not exclusive to have an Xbox, so there's no reason for me to get an Xbox because I have a sweet PC. But we'll see how sweet my PC is as soon as the next generation happens, because it's probably going to be pretty outdated and have some problems. My old 1070 is going to need a oiling. Putting the complex in the apartment complex phrase. Yeah, I am. That's what this game is doing. An apartment somewhere near Timsh's estate leads back to the rooftops on the waterfront.
I always wondered.
Look at this. Oh, hi.
What does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
Maybe he won't. Actually, he will, because of just the outsider. Well, you just gonna wait? You're making me nervous. I'm trying to find out what's going on in this woman's building. PS4 is my first and last console. Your friends convinced you a long time ago to buy it, but only mentioned a Scam Station Plus after I bought it. Oh, you mean you didn't know that you had to pay for online? Yeah, well, same with Xbox, unless you have a PC. They gotta make money somehow. The console generations are too far apart. Well, this apartment is very empty. There's no notes or anything. Oh, jeez, and she just disappeared. What in the world? Oh, hey. Okay. Thought I was gonna move it to the side. Oh, okay, I thought I knocked that into the loot. Oh, is this the way into the flooded district? Where in the world are people? Oh my gosh. Oh. That's weird. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. Apartment 10 from the other side leads into the flooded district. So instead of it being its own loading screen, it just loads into the flooded district. So that's how it got through here. I was about to say there was no loading screen to the flooded district, but there was. All right. Well, this is an interesting way to get through. You're not a fan of consoles for that and several other reasons. I like consoles because they're a very finite experience. Find the odor sack at apartment 10. This one was born to a wealthy family, stayed out in the countryside because it was the only place he could see the stars at night. He was never educated, so he did not know what they were. He used to pray to them. Okay. Place the sack in the air circulator in the basement of Timsh's estate. You bet I will. It's gonna smell awful in there. Can you elaborate? Yeah, consoles are one piece of hardware that stays for multiple years, so developers can fine-tune their games and really make an experience that they want to make based on just one platform. Because when people make PC games, you have to keep into account the multiple different amounts of people that have different types of hardware. But with a console generation, minus the pros that they made this year, it's just one set of hardware for everyone, so developers could do some truly incredible things, and I really like that. And it makes for some unique experiences that wouldn't happen if they didn't exist. And I don't know, I mean, I don't like being so critical of everything. I like the feeling of the PlayStation OS.
For old time's sake, the barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points. But he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. Rothwild's gone, and his slaughterhouse is burned to the ground.
Rightfully so.
Even the Empress couldn't boast of a funeral pyre so grand. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
No, I'm not. Corvo only knocked me out. I still got a long life. And wait, hold on. Death of the Outsider takes place after Dishonored 1, so technically the canon was the good encounter with Corvo, which was knocking him out. So Dowd's rope is not running out, so shut up, Outsider. Yeah, Peanut, you're really into PT. There's some rumors coming out that Silent Hills is going to be coming back, and that Kojima or Konami is making it up or something. How do you feel about that? I'm wanting Kojima to do something new and fresh with his next game. Death of the Outsider isn't after Dishonored 2? How does that work? No, it is. Wait. Yes, it is. It's been a long time since it's been since it came out that I played it, and I think that was like 2017. It's after Dishonored 2, and it's after Dishonored 1. Sorry, I meant to say that. But it's not a prequel to this. Oh gosh!
To me.
That it? He called for some guards and nobody came. So this is Timsh's estate, right? Oh, the outpost is over there. Okay, well I'm down in apartment 10. There was like nothing there. Deserved. I didn't even try to get myself out of that one. It's my favorite sound. Oh, geez, do I have to watch that again? Skip.
Rothwild's You'd better hurry.
You have a trip.
You were in a daze. I hope it wasn't
Oh,
lightning.
I had... Yeah. See you next one. So I thought you said you were going on a trip. Alright. Going to the outpost now. Oh, no, I don't want to go that way. Stay in the legal district. And the world is popping up all over the place. The Watchmen have taken a suspicious person captive. He's possibly an old associate of Tim's. Yeah, I remember them saying that. Hopefully they don't kill him if I don't go right to him right away. Jeez, that's so loud. I caught that afterwards. I had a nice trip to the afterlife. Ah, there were coins there. I don't know if I got those before. Yeah, I did watch the PS5 thing. That talk was actually just recorded. It was meant for GDC, but since the coronavirus thing is happening, GDC was canceled, so they just decided to stream it. I personally think that people got the wrong idea about it, even though the Sony said that it was going to just be a deep dive by Mark Cerny. And Mark Cerny usually gives GDC talks and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I was expecting. So anyone that thought it was going to be like a cool, epic montage, and they showed it and everything. Oh, gosh. Made a mistake. Same mistake the second time. Oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Jeez. Okay. It was boring for me just because I wasn't super interested in all the details. Some of it was interesting, but they'll be showing more stuff later when they are more ready for launch and everything. They'll probably start making business decisions. Hi! I didn't know anyone else was in here. I don't want to be in here yet, though. I'm used to watching GDC talks, though, because I've done some game developing, so it's pretty, it was pretty chill to sit and watch. I feel bad for anyone that was thinking it was going to be something that it wasn't, and had to wake up super early, or super late. Yeah, it wasn't a real audience, and it was a green screen. They did it because he had a talk planned for GDC, and he just decided to use that talk and record it, and then the PlayStation channel put it up live. To be honest, I think it should have been put on the GDC YouTube channel. I think it would have been better there. But, I mean, what's done is done. I mean, it's not like they revealed much, to be honest. They just kind of talked about what developers can hope to accomplish with the next generation, which is really exciting. It sounds like they're making some really cool innovations. Timsh statement basement key needed. Jeez, this place looks empty. Why is it so empty around here? There's no guards, there's no loot. There's a dude over there. Okay, there's a guy there, past him. Reinforced bolts. Bolts stuck in enemies break less often. So does that mean that sleep darts work more often? They inject people with stuff, so I wouldn't think that they would. Do reinforced bolts. Just for now. I don't know if anybody knows about that. Sleep darts seem like a one-time use thing, but I don't know. I've never paid attention to see if I get them back. I don't think I do. Man, this place is a little confusing. Ah! I'll probably just jump up there like this. That would jump so high. Oh! Wait a second. I remember by jump being higher. Maybe it's just when I hold it. Oh, yeah, it is when I hold it. Like if I tap it super fast, and then if I hold it, I do a higher jump, and then if I hold it more, it does double jump. Okay, I see. You don't get them back normally? Okay. Top 10 gaming channel. That's a great name, man. Ooh, what is this for? Oh, I've already been here. That was for the wall of light, wasn't it? Or what is it for? Oh yeah, it was the wall of light. Okay. Oh, I'm just running around. There's a dude sitting over here having a smoke break.
Take my patrol. Bug someone else.
Are they like right in front of me or?
Stupid rats.
Oh, okay, past there.
Plague. Elixir. A bunch of crap.
Oh yeah, I bet that's a real channel name. I'm not doubting it at all. I like all the top 10s and the weird channel names, clickbaity channel names. The coherent ones.
You'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
There's an alarm over there, so I don't want them to set that off. Oh gosh. Oh, you should have seen me way sooner. Is he about to walk past here? Yep. Hello. I will take you back down here. I'm gonna take you on the ride of your life. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So quiet out here. Someone's just playing the violin. Oh. Okay, there's a guy walking that way, but it sounds like there's another guy. Where's this other guy? Ah!
Someone help me out!
Sorry. See ya. Oh. See ya. Wait. Hold on.
Watch it!
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Did you get this DLC in a bundle? Yeah, I got the Game of the Year edition.
Got you now. Feed your heart to the hound. Hit him! Flank him!
See ya!
Here you are. Got you now.
This is so dumb. God, I love doing that so much.
Watch out! Stand clear.
They don't know where I am.
Where are you?
They know my ways. Yeah, they seem way smarter in this DLC than they were in the main game. It's unfair. Ah, that's a good way to split them up. Just confuse them super crazy like. Oh, I forgot I could use crossbow bolts too. Oh, but that just brought them all to the same place. Oh, that sucks. All right, you know what? Hold on. I have an idea.
When I find you, it's going to be...
Ah! Ah! The other dude didn't even come to hear what was going on. Is he still walking around up there? You okay, dude?
Here you are.
No, 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 no.
We lost him. The oil in these things doesn't last long.
Stop.
Assassin. Go.
There we go. Wish you could toss stun mines. Can you not? Yeah, I don't even have any stun mines yet, though. Yeah, it would be cool to toss the mines. That'd be nice. I don't know if you could do that in Dishonored 2. Have you played much Dishonored 2? I played more of Dishonored 2 than I have of the Dishonored 1 formula game. Well, all of my sleep darts are gone, so that's fantastic. How do I get the basement key, man? You're on your 4th Dishonored 2 playthrough right now? Awesome. What are you playing on? PC? You got a sick gaming PC recently, didn't you? Alright, I'm going to the outpost. I'm gonna see what's going on here. Billy's just watching my hack job taking out these goons. Oh, basement key. Sweet. It does great. Nice to have all the settings maxed. Yeah. Dishonored 2 is super pretty. It's too bad that the PC port kind of stinks. Even on really good PCs, it lags a bit. But that's fine. There's always next time. Plus, it was a completely different company taking id Software's engine and making it their own, and id Software does the whole mega texture thing. So I'm surprised how well they did with their artistic vision with Dishonored 2 using a completely different engine that wasn't even theirs. This is really cool. Area map. Law offices, reception, officer barrister Tim's apartment, lobby, restroom, storage, smoking lounge, library, barrister's desk, dining, and private chambers. Well, I'm not going to remember at all where all these things are. I'm assuming that chronologically it goes up as the floors go up. And that number 1 is the main floor. But... so that would mean that... well, I don't know where he is. It might be in his private chambers. That'd be on the top floor then. Interesting. Area map. Whaler outpost. Docks. Sewer access. I came up by the sewers, right? Yeah, I did. Tim's just vigorous for a man of his age. He's known to keep himself armed with a sword and pistol even when he's in his home. He's been observed to be generally restless and mobile, pacing throughout the building from his bedroom to the top floor to the lobby of the law offices to on the ground floor. Tim keeps his mother's will in a chest in the storage room near the lobby on the ground floor. Okay. Front door leads into the law office's lobby. Space is 2 stories high with balconies overlooking the lobby floor. The second balcony on the facade, glass doors, leads directly into Tim's office. Top floor balconies on the right and left of the building. Easy access, definitely. That's probably how I'm going to go in, to be honest, back where the apartment building was. A back door leads into the basement. It's kept locked. Or I could go in the basement. I'll have to decide. I don't know. It's locked, but key was easy to find. Yep, definitely very easy. Just left it in a guard box. Dumbwaiter accessible in the basement. Connects all the floors. It's a one-way trip. Once you get out, the panel shuts and the platform returns to the basement. Okay, good to know. Actually, that could be a cool way to get through the place, even though I'm probably going to go through chronologically from the bottom all the way up and be horribly meticulous. An apartment near Tim's estate has a rooftop access to the waterfront district. Yep, apartment 10. Ooh, choke dust. Arc mine. Sleep darts. Tim's basement key. Oh, okay. Well, already got one before. There's another one laying around that she got then.
He's justifying himself to the rats in his office right now. Just inside the top balcony. There he is.
Ooh.
Imagine you could hit him from here. I'll stick around if you don't mind.
I can hit him from here.
I'd like to watch.
You like to watch. Oh, okay. Well, that set off the alarm. Jeez. Wait, did it? There was one alarm. Tibbs is in office on the 3rd floor. Nope, he's on the balcony on the 3rd floor, knocked out. And nobody's going to help him. Dude, guys, he just had cardiac arrest. Nobody here is first aid or CPR trained, dude. Just go out and you're supposed to resuscitate him. What's the point of being a guard if you're not going to try to guard the man with your life? Boss just slumped over. Better go get more coffee. The alarm went off for like 0.2 seconds. Did you hear that? I don't know if I'm going crazy or... Alright, I'm going in through the basement. We'll let those guys just wander around and wonder what's happening. I think there's like a cleaning lady in here or something. Well, the air circulator is going on here. Oh, wait a second. Well, if I do the air circulator, when everybody wakes up later, he'll be evicted. Especially if I take the document that he has. So I could still do this, yeah? Oh, switch the documents first. Do not eat and wait, hold on. Do not what? Wait, no. Oh, maybe I should have just not knocked him out. Do not interfere as Timsh is arrested by General Turnbull. Oh, okay, I see. I totally did that wrong. Okay, I'm going back. Sorry. That was fun, but I'm not keeping that as part of my canon. Because I want to see him arrested. If it's going to happen right away, then that's going to be cool. I didn't know if it would have been instant or... Alrighty. Well, I definitely want to switch the documents first, and then I'll do that. In case he's able to use it to finagle out or something. Yeah, I'll come in through here. Yeah, there's a cleaning lady down here. Ooh, what's this? Robust. Potions give you moderately more health. Well, that's fantastic. What do I replace it with? Replace it with food. I am always out of mana. I'm terrible, and it's always because of my way of trying to get away from people after I've been spotted, which is just blink past them a million times. Oh, there's coins in there. Thank you very much. He wanted his manor to smell like dollar bills. Ah! No. Sorry. Help. Sorry about that. I really hippity-hoppity around the entire battlefield. Note from Captain Blossom. Kitchen, the tomatoes in yesterday's dinner were overcooked. You know how much I hate overcooked tomatoes. I like them crisp without that mushy consistency. Am I clear? Please don't ruin my dinner again. Captain Scott Blossom. Okay, dude. For the record, mushy tomatoes are the best because when it becomes mushy, the sugars break up and it becomes even sweeter and it's good. And God, I haven't had a tomato in a long time and now I really want a tomato. Ooh, this is the way to get to. Place the items you wish to deliver on the tray. Use the dial to select the floor, with 1 as the law office, 2 as the lobby, the smoking lounge and library is 3. Tim's offices... Wait. 1, law office is the lobby, 2, smoking lounge, 3, Tim's office, 4 is the dining hall and bedroom. Pull the lever and the platform will go up. When it reaches that floor, the bell will sound off to notify the staff on that floor. Once the load has been removed from the platform, the machine will automatically lower it down. If you activate the dumbwaiter without selecting a floor, it will default to 1. Please do not write on the dumbwaiter. I know what I'm gonna do. He didn't even threaten the guy's job. Pretty civil for an aristocrat. Yeah. Could have been worse. So what I want to do... Ooh. Oh my gosh, there's so many things around here to eat. I wonder why. Not like it's a kitchen or anything. Also, why do the kitchens always look so disgusting in this universe? Like, if you think people are so up and at 'em about, like, food and everything, that their kitchens would be super, super nice, but they're always, like, in the basement and stuff. Where did I put that lady? What in the world? Did she just disappear? I knocked her out. Okay. So basically, maid. Wait, where'd it go? Where in the I'm so lost. Get in there. Dumbwaiter. Sorry, what was what? And what was what? Tim's is on the 3rd floor. No! Oh, okay. It's going to the 2nd floor. Oh, what? Over the game. Is this guy gonna see? Man! Oh gosh! What? Okay, I want to see where this is gonna take me. Because where in the world did she just go? Did someone take her? Dude, she transcended universes. Okay. Apparently that leads to an alternate universe. I'll take it. Why not? Well, I made my way up to another floor. Are you proud of me?
Can't find the barrister.
It's on the 3rd floor.
Maybe you should stop running to him with every little crisis. He's in his office upstairs, convening with his guard.
Hey, dude. Oh. Dude, what are you doing? Come on, I need an opportune moment.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt it.
Screw you guys. Ooh, okay, now we're moving. Where are you going, my man? Okay.
Why bother with something like this? Tasteless.
I'm always terrible at these situations. Screw you guys.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Did I just lead another person in there?
I know you're somewhere around here.
What in the world? What is happening? Screw you guys. What? Wait a second, what? Oh. What? There we go. Hi. Oh god, the alarm. Where's the alarm?
Hit it! We know you're here.
I know you know I'm here.
Got you now. There you are.
No, you.
Just disappear.
Screw you. Yeah, I know. If I bump into them, they're gonna just fly into infinity and break their neck. Oh, Tibbs!
Here? Who sent you? We won't solve anything.
Feed him to the hound.
Okay. I'll take that. That went well. Time to try again. Oh, gosh. Well, at least she's back into existence now. I'll leave it there. Waking up in an alternate universe doesn't sound like much fun. Maybe I should go in from the top so I could switch the documents. I'm assuming that's where the documents are going to be. Oh, Will location.
Can't find the barrister.
Trash, if you ask me. Maybe you should stop running to him with every little crisis. He's in his office upstairs.
Jeez. This is a terrible place to leave it. Oh, Tim's estate master key needed. Alright. Is it in here? I have to work to get what I want. Sucks. This is a dark and dank place to keep your will. Ooh. Note to Gerwin. I understand your concern about security, but I trust the security of a key hanging from my own belt, not a combination lock. Combination lock can be guessed, cracked, or bribed, but with a simple lock and key, the contents of my archives remain safe. As for lock picks, a fable. I've never known such a thing to truly exist. Have you, Timsh? Well, not in the Dishonored universe, sadly. In the Thief universe? Yeah, sure. But we're not playing Thief right now. My name is not Garrett. Okay, dude overlooking the place here. Going back and forth. These two guys are over here still. Maybe I could lead them over here. Oh, fantastic. Ah! What in the world? What? No! 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 What are you doing? Oh, guys! Okay. I thought you guys were supposed to be like guards or something. There's people in his estate that just hang out. I should have gotten the gist by now. Well, at least I led them out of there. I wasted my sleep there. I'll wait till people are knocked out to break that. They might be servants. Maybe. It sounds like they're trying to inquire about something. Oh gosh. What? Take the tarot card? Oh! Take the tarot card, the world. From the 78, draw the world. Lay the target card, or the tarot card, at the world. Oh gosh. Do the what and the what and the what. Lay the tarot card at the world. The world at the feet of the one with the eyes of blackest void. Okay. Yeah, there might be butlers. High on the lamp house. Scarf draped over my throat. I stand, watch at the rail, watching the whale boats, wrapped as your words float. Your lovely palaver, happiest hermits along with our moments at the edge of town, so warm in our quarters, half lit by the portholes midway up from ground. And how we worried when the wind rose and flurried and shut the lamps down, so fierce and white it threatened to drown. All the men on the decks fighting to find firm ground, we've tried to lead them all the way around, back into the harbor. The gulls down below us crying up to scold us with bread on the warm bricks. We slept through the mornings until bells sounded warning. Oh gosh. Then we rose and lit the wicks. Fun. We laughed and chattered, our hearts all a-scatter, running spiral stairs. You're walking to Windown, heading for downtown, returning for all we needed. Oh, and how we worried when the wind rose and oh, is it just repeating? Back into the harbor. But there in our high room, we clutched each other's shoulders. Oh. We're high on the lamp house. We're high on the lamp house. We're high. Maybe you shouldn't do so much marijuana. Yeah, it might have been the Outsider Shrine, but I didn't see any eyes of anything. While the keen-minded barristers of the legal district have always played a vital role in the health of the city of the capital, Dunwall, and the empire of the Isles at large, the dreaded rat plague has elevated the desperate need for their services. With so many disputes related to abandoned estates or entire industrial companies left leaderless after the deaths of everyone in the controller family, shareholders and investors and even workers themselves are often in need of post-mortem and legal advice and guidance so that they can only come from scholarly men such as Arnold Timsh. We are all in their debt. Thus, there is no surprise in the Lord Regent's recent appointment of Timsh to the newly created position of City Barrister. Among Timsh's responsibilities is serving as liaison to the dead counters of the City Watch. Once the plague has been found in home or once it has been devastated a business, it falls on Timsh to divvy the assets left behind, awarding them to the state if no one survives with legal claim to the funds of property. This, of course, is not a light matter. Therefore, it falls to one above moral question. That man is Barrister Arnold Timsh. Alright, see ya. I will enjoy. With regard to more personal matters, it is true that Timsh is not a great socialite, as some have noted. However, in recent seasons, his niece Talia has made headway toward correcting this, throwing lavish parties and earning the favor of some of Dunwall's greatest families, including the Boyles. To date, the young lady Talia is unwed, although several times there have been rumors of an impending marriage. All those thus far have been proven to be social gossip. Also unsubstantiated are the absolutely false whispers of conflict between uncle and niece, no doubt spread by those ill-tempered and ill-bred louts who are jealous of the rising Tim's name. Sure. Sir Conan grapes. I used to love grapes. I'm not too wild about them anymore. There's still some guards upstairs walking around, and they didn't hear the commotion, I guess. Oh, there's a lady out there. What's she doing out there? Guess I'm gonna go get her. Just cowering all the way over here. Heyo. Sorry. Make sure not letting anyone know that I was here. But I don't know. I don't want the possibility of that happening to arise, so you'll go to sleep for a while. No problem. This looks like a door. I don't know how to sneak around here.
Got a prowler on the loose.
Ah, okay, there's a man. Oh. Man over there? Is he gonna come through this door? Oh! Is that a yes? No! Someone's whistling. Okay, they're upstairs. Whoa, cigarette crate. Or cigar crate or something. There's a lot of money. Oh gosh. Hey, coins. You're gonna go forward? Nope, you're gonna turn around. See ya, bud. Oh, I can't wait for Doom Eternal. So excited. It's gonna be so good. I've already got preloaded. It's gonna be a fun time, man. And OBS just added Vulcan capture. You can finally capture Doom, and it works fine. So if I can stream it, and it's gonna be no problem. Whether I stream the entire thing, I don't know. It'd be cool if I did. I need to get more used to sitting in this chair. It hurts so much to sit in this chair, though. I really need a new one. Oh, I bumped into the candles and knocked them out. That's cool. The young Prince of Tivia, Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with outrage. How dare you so... Oh, I've already read that. That's a popular book. I'm actually getting a little cold. It's weird. Haven't been cold in a while.
What does she know? Young people. Of course they think they can judge us.
She's sensitive, sir. Isn't that what they call it?
Sensitive people are wrecking this city. Sensitive people don't collect taxes. and they don't burn out the slums or create the buffer zones we need.
Quite right, sir.
Her tinny little voice calling me a monster. As if this is Dunwall's first plague. As if I...
Here? Who sent you? Killing me won't solve it.
No! No!
I'll have a drink tonight for the good men you killed.
That was our last save. Oh, screw you. Screw no. That's my fault. At least I know what I'm doing now.
I can't find the barrister.
Maybe you should stop running to him with every little crisis. He's in his office upstairs.
Somewhere around here.
No. No, you don't. 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 Please don't tell me you killed him.
No.
Unconscious. Where'd the other dude go?
Can someone help me?
What?
You're gonna
What?
bleed, damn you!
What? She flew!
Clear them up! I know you're hit.
I don't even know what in the world is happening now. Such an idiot for not quick saving. Let me do that one more time. I don't want that lady to fly across the room. Oh, please don't tell me that killed her. Okay. Oh, there's a pouch. Great, I would have missed that. I'm glad that I died.
I can't find the barrister.
Okay, where are you?
Ah, guard.
Oh, I'll find you.
Okay, so those guys are just civilians.
Gotta be here somewhere. Damn it, move your ass. Find him.
Hello? Come out.
Let's find this guy. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
What the fuck? Check under everything.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your failings.
Oh my gosh.
What the? Let's flush him out.
Oh gosh, there's two of them.
See something? I'll feed your heart to the hounds.
Dude,
Hit him.
dudes, dudes.
Dump you in the river. Guard. To me.
Hi.
Feed your heart to the hounds. Got you now.
No, 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 no.
Here you are.
No, 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 no.
I know you're here. He's here.
Ah, screw you.
This one. Hurry. You're gonna explosion.
What? That should kill me. Kill me.
Bleed.
Rot in the void.
This is a hard place to do.
Is a friend of mine, jackass.
Because I don't need to knock everybody out. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I could just...
Find the barrister.
I can make my way around here without these guys getting knocked out. Oh, what was that? Did I read that before? Hey, when are we going to get a secretary? I can never find any of the documents filed by J and S. It doesn't seem to file anything. This place is turning into a vortex of disorganization so big you could ride a whale into it. J and S? I feel so sneaky right now. It's a new experience. I guess I should be setting those notes out. Okay, I'll take the world. Figure out where to put it. I might be back in that room.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it.
Are they gonna come down here?
Hello? Come out.
Are there two of them? Oh gosh!
Don't make me call the city.
Guard, to me. Damn you.
I knocked him down. I didn't know I could knock him down with an arrow. Well, that's good to know. Maybe I'll do that in the future then. I was just thinking, there's a guy on the stairs, and it's gonna be hard to get rid of him, so if I could just get him down here somehow, that'd be super cool.
Hey, outsider. Let's find this guy.
Yeah, find him.
Let's flush him out.
Hello? Come out.
Oh gosh, those guys saw me.
I know you're somewhere around.
Or did they?
Got you now.
Oh gosh.
Firing.
Hey dude, you're fine.
Help me.
See ya, see ya, see ya. Hey, hey, hey. Come back. Catch your breath. There you go. Okay, well, I took out the other dudes. Oh well. So bad. I'm so bad at being sneaky. Is there a statue in here that I can burn something by or something? Because there's the card. What do I do with the card? And where did I find it again? Is it up here? Nope. Oh, hi. How did you get here? I said know where the other one went now. Dude, I totally forgot where that building was where I found the Granny's recipe. Might have been right here, actually. Or across there? No, this is, what's his name's building? What's his name? Not gonna know what his name is. He wants to overthrow Mr. Timch. Oh, I think it was up here. Because there's outsider markings around here. Whoa. What? Hey. Oh, there's a side in there. Oh, I should probably see if I can get any powers. Overall movement speed is increased. I'll probably do that next. Or should I? Should I get bend time? I'm gonna get bend time. That's gonna help a lot. Press right click to slow the world already for a limited time and press, or until you press right click again to end the power. Level 2 time is completely stopped. Enemies and security systems are unaware of you for the duration. Cool beans. Put that at 9. Wait, now. 9. Can't keep forgetting that I have choke dust. Where was this? Okay, I was over here. Wait, was it? Oh. Oh, okay. Bleed on the card. Ah! Burn the bloody card at the hearth of a man whose dreams of being Lord. So, the Lord Regent? Or where do I burn stuff? Is he talking about Barrister? I don't know. He wanted to be a lord. Gosh, that was awful. Now my blinking hands hurt. Pew. Ah, wait. Ah, wait. Pew. Here we go. 100 coins. Okay, I'm saving. Just for the record. Thank you very much. Ooh. Squatting at the edge of Dunwall, the Academy of Natural Philosophy is an ancient educational institute bustling with young students and old philosophers, alchemists, cosmetologists, and vivisectionists. The best minds from across the Isles gather together there to study all of nature, including the human corpus, the celestial heavens, and the physical universe. Oh, no one is allowed inside except esteemed members and the few students accepted each year as after a long and arduous application process. Ugh. Those living nearby can only puzzle the exotic shipments seen coming in from the river and passing through the back doors, or wrinkle their noses at the odd smells that emerge from the smokestacks up top, where Elf physician Anton Sokolov is currently head of the academy. Cool beans. Is this a secret passage? Looks like it could have been. It's not, though. Nobody's up here. I thought there were people over here. Maybe they all ran down. Yeah, they all ran down. Cool. Didn't have to worry about taking out that thing. That was right here before. That's where an alarm is, in his actual room where he sits around. I'll wait for this dude to turn around. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Leave him right there. Sweet. Pew. There's probably stuff inside that urn. Whoa, I hear that. There's a rune upstairs. Whoa, this place is just open?
What does she know? Young people. Of course they think they can judge us.
She's sensitive, sir. Isn't that what they call it?
Sensitive people are wrecking this city. Sensitive people don't collect taxes, and they don't burn out the slums or create the buffer zones we need.
Quite right, sir.
Her tinny little voice calling me a monster.
I have no sleep ducts.
First plague. As if I didn't watch my own grandmother cough her life out. We'll all die, Captain Blossom. If this isn't stopped, all of us.
Yes, sir.
And when it's over, she can go to her parties at the Boyles or summers at the Sakonan coastal towns with the money I've salvaged for her out of this. But first, she'll stay where I've put her.
Yes, sir. You're a good uncle, sir, if I can say that.
When will the Regent's man be getting here? What was his name?
General Turnbull, sir. He was expected some 30 minutes ago, but sent an envoy to communicate his delay. He'll be here within the hour.
And everyone's gonna be knocked out.
Well, makes me uneasy. The Regent didn't notify me about this. I wonder if it's... No, I need not worry. I'll carry the Lord Regent's signature in my pocket, granting me full immunity to all plague provisions. I doubt even this general has such far-reaching protection.
I know of none else who do, sir.
Yep. You're pretty special, my dude. So, there's 2 guards by him. I wonder if they're gonna split up at any point. I'm gonna go around here and get this alarm. Ooh, there's stuff in here. Okay. It's fine. It's my fault, I guess. Try that again.
Why bother with something?
Oh, I'm not turning these off because I don't have anything. Staff. Barrister Timsh was complaining about squeaking in these doors, so they've been removed until the repair order comes in. Please don't throw anything down the shaft or do anything childish management. Oh, I threw myself down there. Ooh. Note from Timsh. Scott, do we really need that alarm device in my office? It's ugly. The colors clash and the cable is marking up the woodwork. I'm positively certain that the way it's been attached to the floor will cost a few thousand coins to mend. Yep, it's pretty ugly to have in here. But it definitely is useful, my man. I could probably lead someone in here. Too bad there's nowhere to jump from above or anything. Well, that's fantastic. They didn't hear it. Where'd they all go? There's a guy there. What in the world? Where did Timsh go? Oh, please don't tell me he's going downstairs. There's only one guard in here. Ooh. I guess he went upstairs? There is another floor, right? Nobody's here anymore. Ah, okay. Where does this lead? Oh, did the normal stairs not lead there or anything? Special staircase to the next floor? Nope. Can't break him. Well, let's hear a little bit about what this man has to say. Evictions list. Estimated liquid assets, 2,000 coin. Property value, 16,000. Cartwright. Negligible. Arnold, have you forgotten that Red Shore is flooded? I can't appraise this. Time Street. There are all his assets then.
Benedict, I need to know what you expect regarding the Danforth Holding Company. They're only a month late and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the Do Not Touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Oh gosh.
Worth checking out.
Yes, it might. What in the world? Oh, fantastic.
Stay hidden for long.
Split up, guys. Yeah.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are.
Yes.
Your failure.
Alright. Nothing. As it turns out.
I tried to bend time and I don't have any mana. Don't turn, John. Don't turn. Ah!
Here? Oh, I'll find you. Stop playing. Come out at once.
Is he gonna go back to normal?
Oh.
Hold on. Blech, blech. So, is he gonna go back to normal?
Playing and come out at once.
Guess it was nothing.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Stop playing and come out at once. Oh, I'll find you. He's a cunning bastard. So am I.
He's back to normal. Sweet. I knocked out his guards and everything. And he saw me. He's carrying a sword around, though.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
I'd be freaking out if I was him. All right, sir. Well, I got his key.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
That's awesome. I'm not a very good assassin. Who in the world? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, the door closed inward. That was weird. Apricot tart. That looks like a little mini pizza. Dude. That's a Delilah stone, isn't it? I almost broke it. I'm gonna hold back though. I don't know if going in here is gonna set off something. Thanks for the rune. I'll have one. Statue of Delilah. I can talk to her. Ooh. When pretty Emily woke one day, she saw the world a different way. Her eyes now looked with a stranger's guile. Her dainty mouth smiled a stranger's smile. Her hands now worked the stranger's wrath. Her feet now walked the stranger's path. Emily fed, another grew stronger. The stranger's cravings drove her onward. And no one who looked on Emily's face ever guessed who ruled in Emily's place. Interesting. Where is that? How in the world do I get over there? Is this movable or something? Or was it through there? Oh, I see. Taking your urn. Oh, jeez. Dude, that's wicked. Delilah C. She's good at painting. Hey, welcome back. A letter from Roland. Dear Arnold, thank you for inviting my wife and me over for dinner last week. We both had a splendid time. I also appreciate you being so patient with her episode. Not many people are as understanding, and you showed considerable grace. I'm also happy that I was able to confide in you with my business arrangements. I'm sure you'll be able to keep them strictly confidential, but it was a relief to finally be able to vent about the frustrations I much endure daily to a colleague who understands these sort of things. I hope that you will allow me to return the favor and play host to you for an evening. Sincerely, Wiles Roland. Huh. Well, I am going to hold off on listening to that because I don't want to alert him. I took out all of Timsh's guards and everything, and he saw me take out one of his guards, and then I booked it up to a chandelier, and he's like, lost him. See what happens if I get another crack at him. So, he saw me. That's in my canon. Barrister Timsh, I'm afraid that I cannot in good conscience remain your mother's physician. The way you repeatedly deny her access to practices which would potentially restore her lucidity as short of nothing as a death sentence, and wish no part of it. Good day to you, Sir Partridge. Well, that's horrible. Seriously, dude. That's awful. I wonder if, what's her name knows about it? His niece. See if he hears this.
This is Arnold. If you happen to awake him while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events, to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague is ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything is fine.
Wow, that's terrible. What a great son, man. So I, oh, and I also took the card and I sliced my hand over it near an overseer shrine and got blood on it. And then I picked it back up and now it says burn it somewhere. So I'm assuming it's a statue of either like the Regent, of Timsh, or there's a statue of Delilah in there. So I'm gonna see what's going on there. Can I break this without him knowing? Yeah. Cool beans. Ooh, what's over here? In the fire. Oh! Ritual location. Hey! Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. 7 out of 7 runes found. Sweet! So that's everything? Barrister's down there. I also pickpocketed him and I got his card with the Lord Regent's signature. So, and here's Delilah. Should I talk to her?
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessamine when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. That satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timsh, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him. Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch, and the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
No! There's the talk button. Screw you.
If I get another crack at this guy.
He's still downstairs. What's gonna happen if I get another crack at this dude? I gotta lead him back up here so I can listen to his audio log downstairs. I think I'm done up here. Oh, clearly not. There's a coin. I'm gonna throw a grenade up here. Haha. I didn't think that through. How do I get out of here? Okay. Wait, what? I had a pistol. Well, screw that. I didn't know how to pistol. I was making a comment that there were no pistols in this. Since when? That's weird. How did I switch to a pistol? Because I don't have a hotkey. I tried to blink. Shoot the window. That'll save you. Is he coming up here yet? Or have I talked to Delilah in my cannon? Yes? I forgot what I saved. Alright, screw you. Okay, this is what I meant to do. Woo! Alrighty. Let's see what's inside here. Minded Galvani Weave. Oh, please don't tell me he's coming back down. Okay, no. Not yet, at least.
Bennett, I need to know what you expect regarding the Danforth Holding Company.
Oh, I've already read this. I forgot.
They've been good for
I finished
in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint.
Okay, so what am I missing around here?
I
got that. There's one downstairs with his will, right? Or is it his mother's will? Or can't remember.
It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle for a dispute with someone.
Just about ready to have this place all set up with a cool new incense. Draw a random tarot card. I draw death. Ah. The Two of Rats. The Boatman. The Lady. The Eight of Skulls. Cruelty. Nine of Rats. Death. The Four of Swords. Seven of Skulls. Queen of Rats. Eight of Skulls. Jack of Skulls. Five of Swords. Regret. I don't regret going through this entire deck of cards. Five of Swords. Nine of Rats. Regret. Okay, maybe I do regret. Five of Swords. The Outsider. Ooh. They're gonna be a achievement for this. Commoner of Pistols. The Boatman. We all know who the Boatman is. It's Samuel. Outsider. Commoner of Rats. Queen of Rats. Am I on repeats now? Queen of Rats. Eight of Skulls. Ten of Skulls. What do I choose to do with my time? Jack of Skulls. King of Pistols. Commoner of Rats. Jack of Swords. Queen of Rats. Jack of Skulls. Commoner of Rats. Two of Rats. Okay, I guess that's it. I thought something good might have come of that, but nope. Just wasting my time. Whoa, where'd my sword go? My sword's gone. I can't left click anymore. I glitched it. I guess I don't need it. I swung it during that card frenzy. And now it's gone. So why am I getting the will? Find the will and testament of Timsh's mother. Oh, is it like, screw my son, he's awful, and then she died at his hand?
That's strange. Timsh doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will.
He doesn't name himself?
He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
Why? Okay. Alright, Timsh. Get ready to have the stank. See ya. Do not interfere as Timsh is arrested by the general. Where is he gonna meet the general? Oh. Are they gonna freak out?
What is that horrible stench? I can barely breathe. Oh, General Turnbull. Yes, I was expecting you. Please come.
Timsh, it smells like a weeper den. I thought we were secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a...
Barrister Timsh.
Please, call me Arnold. We're friends. This will clear things up for you. The Regents arranged it. By the way, I don't think I ever got your first name.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I am not sure what you find funny about it.
Barrister Timsh, this is a letter from the Lord Regent dated a month ago, stating that your building is to be seized by the state immediately due to massive infection outbreak, and that your personal assets are forfeit if you do not comply immediately. A month ago? Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see. This isn't possible.
Barrister, I am afraid I am going to have to take you
I
into
got
custody.
him.
And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Yep, there you go.
He fainted. Now what? I don't want to touch him. What if I get sick? Wait for him to wake up.
Sweet, dude. Well, I didn't know that was going to be what was on the letter. Can I pickpocket you? Hello? I can't interact with enemies. My weapons are gone. Well, I'm glad that happened at the end. Jeez, dude. I have no mana. Please don't tell me there's going to be more guards. Of course. What? My time freeze isn't even working.
Look out.
I'm glitched. I pulled out a whole bunch of cards in that deck and I swung my sword during it, and I guess it destroyed my ability to take out enemies. Let's see if this loading screen helps. If not, then I have to finish the mission like that, and then I have to wait for the next one. Oh, please don't tell me the entire game is glitched. I'm ready to speak with Talia.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with...
Oh, this isn't the way to Talia.
Someone there?
Oh, gosh.
Ring the alarm.
I'm a pacifist. Don't worry. I'm making my great escape.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized...
Yo. Talia. Oh! My sword's back. All it took was landing. Well, let's go take out those dudes then. Hey, guys.
I'll get you. What the fuck?
Ah!
Got you now.
No!
Help me look for him. Nasty furry Bill.
There's so many of them.
You see him. I heard that. I'll flush you. Got you now.
No!
Take up the window.
Ah! I just wasted those. Dude, I really need arc mines. Or arc, knockouty things. You don't know where I am, guys? Screw you. How do I get out of this? Ah!
Emily Caldwin is still missing. Any
Oh my gosh.
information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
I need vertical vantage. There we go.
This area is under
They
lockdown.
almost saw me when I
Any
came up here.
unauthorized individuals are to be considered
Oh,
suspicious
hey, and I found
and
coins.
confronted immediately with lethal force.
No!
Eyes sharp.
That dude is saw me. What? I didn't deserve to get out of that one. You're rooting against me now. I agree. Oh, no! No!
Here you are. Got lucky this time.
Okay. Let's try and do that again. Oh, save up here. Screw you.
Individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted
I need my
immediately
coins.
with lethal force.
These guys are way too good. That dude has a cannon for an arm. He does. He can really throw. See you guys. Wait, what? What in the world? What are those guys doing? You know what? Screw this. Why am I even trying to knock these guys out?
I'll flush you out. Here you are.
No. You sliced and killed your friend.
You're fish bait now.
I'm so good at this game. I should have just stuck with it. Hold on. Where's my coin? See you guys. Woo! Lost him. Hey, Talia.
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as agreed.
That'll do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So I didn't know that she was kind of in with some witches at the Brigmore Mansion?
I'll be leaving soon. Goodbye, Dowd.
As soon as he went to a random seance and found out that she was in it, he dropped all ties with her. Sold the boat that was named Delilah. He didn't want anything to do with witches. Alright, thanks, Talia. I'm glad that you're okay with me not slaughtering your uncle. That's not me, man. Oh, jeez. How do I get back? What in the world? Is it through there? Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot I came through here.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coldridge Prison if they don't send him to the flooded district. It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Let's go home.
Sweet beans. All right, I'm gonna read this in a second. I need to go to the bathroom and I'm dying of thirst, so I'll be right back. Always stay hydrated. I drank out of a big old gallon of water. Hostiles killed 1. I felt like there were more that I accidentally killed. I wonder if this game doesn't count enemies slicing their friends as hostiles killed. Chaos is still low. Didn't kill anyone. Not. Definitely not ghost. Dead or unconscious bodies found 4. Coins. I still missed 100. How? Where in the world did they keep these coins? Completed Granny's recipe. Finally. I didn't do it in the last one, so that's why I missed out on a rune. So going back would have been hard, and I forget what that one was. So, oh well. That's gonna eat up my insides, the fact that I didn't get that, but whatever. Raided all of Timsh's chests, had Barrister Timsh arrested, and spoke with Delilah. Dowd's hideout. Delilah is a powerful witch who leads a coven that has moved into the ruins of Brigmore Manor. You've returned to your hidden base in the flooded district to plan your next move.
Jessamine Caldwell's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Caldwell's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming,
oh,
I deserved it.
It's Billy!
My people didn't.
Sweet. Improved armor and boot stealth! Oh. No favors. I'm totally gonna do stun mine capacity. What do I want? Oh my gosh. Boot stealth. Okay. So I have 1,900 still. So I'm gonna do stun mine capacity. Oh, there's only one? Okay. Well, I have lots of coins left, so I could just do that. No, I don't want to get those. Get a bunch of stun mines. Place this mine nearly anywhere. When triggered, it will deliver an electrical shock, rendering the target unconscious. Cool. Well, I will take multiple. And I will take a whole bunch of mana. Alright, well, I'm glad that I didn't need more upgrades because just stocking up on that, I have 50 coins left. Well, actually, let me see. I'll buy a choke dust. Whoa. I'm carrying a stun mine. Put it at 6 or 5 or 4. Yeah, we'll do 4. And then 5 for grenade. Or 5 for explosive bolt. No, 5 for grenade. And then probably 6 for pistol. There we go. Return to your base. Repel the overseer attack. What? Meet with your assassins. Is there an overseer attack in this place and I don't know about it? I'm spoiling myself. Ooh, I can upgrade my agility too. I'll do that. Cool, now I got sneaky boots and I'm faster.
Dad, we've been attacked. Overseers are tearing the place apart. Looking for you.
Well,
they're holding our remaining men and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we take him out and free our men, we can still drive the overseers back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
I wasn't exactly silent in my last 2 missions. So I don't... I'm not surprised. Overseers have taken the base by surprise. The assassins are scattered and some were captured. Free them to retake control of the area. Cool beans. Wait, how many sleep darts can I carry? I thought I only had 7. Oh, I have 15? Jeez. I guess I bought 7 and I had a whole bunch. Ooh. Meeting Dowd. Wow. Who is this? Excerpt from a journal. Another stinking mouth, that's what my mother said. A mouth that need feeding for years on, then would sass her every time it opened. First words I can remember her saying that. When she drunk for so long that her eyes stopped working for good. Drunk in ocean, it seemed to me. I left the patched-up shack we called home, but before heading out, I reminded her of all the times she put her hands on me or thrown something at my head. The night she rushed me in like an ox and sent me down the back stair. All the times she told me I was just another sneaky mouth. Last thing I heard was her cursing me from her bed, cursing the blind dark. Running with my pals, we had to stay sharp to make enough coin to keep from starving. Same story across the aisles. Not the biggest kids, but sometimes the smartest and the meanest when we needed to be. The only way to stay off the back alley mattress. Not despite enough to go out on the drain flats with the mudlarks. So it was a knife for us, trying to catch the eye of the hatters or the boys from Bottle Street so they'd take us on. But when a dandy from Sarcona stepped down from his polished coach and cracked my dear Deirdre's pretty head and left her twitching and dying in the muck, I snapped off one of the wooden gazelles off the top coach. I drove the splintered eye into his eye as deep as it would go. Last I saw of Deirdre, she was still eyes wide to the gray sky, but now I like to remember her with a smile, laughing from the void at the one-eyed dandy with the gazelle coming out of his head. No one would take me after that. The city watch made a full sweep once a week for months, trying to catch me. Even the Grand Guard came in from Karnaca down in Sarkonos. It seems the dandy's daddy was the Duke of Sarkonos. Really? Huh, okay. So that's Duke of Bell's son was the person that this person killed. I don't know if this is a journal from Dowd as a kid, or if it's... No, it says meeting Dowd, so I'm assuming that it's Billy. I was too much trouble for my friends, even from the old neighborhood. Anyone who saw me tried to drive me away, that threw rocks to get me to leave, or tried to get a bag over my head, hungry for the reward. Even the gangs cursed me at sight. Billy's bad luck, they'd say. Yep, there. Hex, she'll make it bad for all of us. You may think you know what happened. You may think you know what loneliness is, but I could tell you don't. By the late month of harvest, I had hate inside me that would have choked most. Then I met Dowd. It was early in the dark morning, the only time I could go out. Walking the streets of the legal district, I saw them up ahead, 3 who looked like boys from the city watch, but dressed of uniform. They were out for blood and coin, running some kind of murder racket, waiting on a drunk barrister to stagger out of a bar just at the right time. I didn't see him at first, but in the flicker of an eyelid, he was on them, out of the cold night air. He used a single blade, nothing else, and it only touched each of them once at the left side of the throat. Their blood splattered and streamed on the cobbles. Quick movements, an occasional grunt. Dark hair and the glimpse of a long scar down his face. When it was over, he made for the rooftops. I'd never seen the like of it, so I followed. I could have stayed and looted the poor men he's left bleeding. Could have eaten for a month, most likely, but this seemed bigger, so I tried to stay up with him. Try to stay hidden without losing sight of him. Oh gosh, shouldn't chug water. All across Dunwall into the wrecked and ruined parts. He crossed into what I could tell was his territory, hidden sentries and odd masks. I thought I'd seen everything in the city, all the gangs, but this was something else. Clinging to the roof tiles and watching from behind chimneys, I watched them and had followed him into an old building. Inside was all gloom, rotted carpets and desks full of rat-eaten papers, paintings ruined by the wet, and there were weapons and practice dummies. Men lived there in secret, training with knives and crossbows. I lost track of him and continued to explore, but I was a fool. He'd known I was following and came up from behind. When I saw him, I froze, waiting for him to speak. I'm surprised he didn't wait for him to slice your throat. You followed me, found this place, and now you're not begging or running for your life. There's nowhere to run, I said. I'm not very attached to it, to tell the truth. He came close to me, looked me right in the eyes, trying to see some light inside that I would tell him my story. You think you're already dead inside, but I'll give you something to live for. You'll fight for me and kill people like the ones who have hurt you. I just nodded, feeling relief for the first time in months. Yeah, I'm so glad that I'm playing this, because I can learn more about Megan Foster from Dishonored 2, which I love. That was a cool plot twist. I didn't know they actually showed Billy's face either. They showed it in that cutscene back there. Jeez, man. Alright, well, this place is under siege from overseers. But I'm in the slums. This is where we're holed up for now, I guess. Jeez. I'm jumping like I'm on the moon. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. No, this actually looks like Dowd's place from the main game. Isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not. I can't tell.
Careless words will bring us both down.
You worry too much.
Jeez. I remember going down here in the main game. It looks very similar, at least. Oh, no, this is totally their place. So Dowd is still in the flooded district. He's just in a different part of it, I guess. Oh, gosh. This is some pretty funky music. No chandeliers to hang from. Ooh. Corvo's supposed to be here to loot all this stuff. He just got kicked in the head, screamed, and then just went on all willy-nilly. Fun. Before the cable snapped, there was nothing to see, nothing to report. My lantern revealed only an endless depth below and my mission felt like a bitter failure. I would have returned to the surface empty-handed, but now, at the cost of my life, I have made a profound discovery. So I write these words in the hope that someday my companions will recover this diving bell, which has become my tomb, and find this journal. I want others to know what I have seen here, what extraordinary events have transpired. Frost is gathering on the inside of the thick portals, and my breath is misty. It's been 6 hours since this ill-fated adventure began, and my calculations make it clear that there's no more than a good hour of air remaining in here. What brought me here? Curiosity, a desire for glory, financial gain? In all the months that I spent designing the submersible, my mind had been fixated on the minute details. Tempering the glass portals, the airflow from the surface to the sphere, the ingenious switch that would allow communication via bells with the ship above. I pored over every element in the design and the construction of this apparatus. Why had I never considered that the creatures here might resent my intrusion? That they would lash out at the iron monstrosity plunging deep into the unfathomable darkness. It happened. An instant out of the inky depths, the great fluke of whale slid past my lantern, casting wide shadows into nothing. A second later, what had been a steady, controlled descent became a gut-churning tumble. The metal around me groaned as I felt certain that the sphere would soon implode from the pressure. The spinning dizzied me so much that I could scarcely keep my feet. The salvage collision whereupon my skull struck the deck, and I blacked out. A precious hour of my time was spent in that fitful sleep when I awoke. The sickening realization came upon me, cut off, untethered, and completely removed from the world above, with no chance of returning. I extinguished my lantern for some time in order to conserve air, but only then did the ghastly radiance of the seafloor reach my eyes. Not the seafloor itself, but the tiny tentacle creature that swarmed over it. Jeez. They create a carpet of soft colors, twisting and moving in waves as if they're singing with delight. It is in this dim luminosity that I could see them, the leviathans, the great whales. Here in their domain, they move with such grace and elegance, with purpose. They've approached the sphere repeatedly now, almost touching the portal with their great eye. As I stare into the orb, it's clear to me that the thing is not mindlessly searching for prey, it's observing me. It's curious. One by one they approach, peer in my window. There is an unnerving sense of intelligence in that gaze, devoid of malevolence. For a time they examined me, my predicament, and allowed themselves to drift off and trace the broken cables along the seafloor. I dream that one will take the cables from its great jaw and haul me back to the surface, but it's only a rapturous fantasy of the thinning atmosphere. I find myself gasping now while the creatures move away and watch from a distance. The song is different here. I've heard it for years on the surface, but it's soulful. Here it's soulful and moving. The natural philosopher in me is beginning to suspect that the song has notes that we cannot even detect, but here in the depths that can be felt. I believe they're trying to comfort me while I die. First researcher Douglas Church, ESS Keeper Forward Exploratory Vessel, Academy of Natural Philosophy. Wow, that was cool. That was a really cool story, man. Oh gosh. Oh gosh! What? No!
Impossible. Where are you? Got you now.
No!
yourself up.
Oh gosh. No.
By the outside.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be bad.
Wow. This is starting out well. I know. That's what happens when you mix scholarly reading with assassination. Or no, that's just what happens when you mix me with assassination. Can I get in there anyway? There's a dude staring right at me. That dude must have had a heart attack seeing that guy appear right in front of him. No, no, don't slice. Do not slice. Grenade! Oh! That was so sweet.
Let my hands not be.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. I thought I might have killed him.
Give yourself up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was cool. I thought I couldn't get it in time. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, an overseer has a box. Which is the one with the box. I have sleep darts. I can't even see with this. Who's shooting at me?
Give yourself up. Come out. You both know you're weak at heart.
Where?
Okay, now
Of course. Ah. Got him in the legs.
Shout if you see him.
No, don't split up. That's rule number 1. Oh boy. I hate. Oh gosh. What? He's shooting at me, but from where? What in the world? Somebody literally oh, he's right there. Okay. I love when I accidentally kick him in the face. Don't shoot me. Your friend is here.
Clear. Someone get over here. Firing.
I love being in that little awkward position. Oh, jeez.
My hands be restless. Reveal yourself.
No! What? Ah, screw you. Dude! This was supposed to be way cooler. I have to shoot him in the leg, apparently. Yeah, that was not what I planned at all. I thought I could... Because he was just cranking the box like crazy. I thought I could blink down, bend time, and then shoot all 3 of them. That was supposed to be way cooler in my... It was way cooler in my head, at least.
Untie me.
There you go, bud.
I'll wait for your word.
You wait for my word? Maybe I should knock everyone out before I do that, because I don't want them to just go around willy-nilly killing everyone. Ooh, log entry. Standing water, not more than ankle deep. Something must be blocking the drainage. Log entry, drainage was cleared and the standing water isn't an issue anymore. Note, pump system may be insufficient for high volume situations. Waist-high water, drainage problems. The accountants are going to have a swim to work if something isn't done about the pump system. Last day in Rudshore, my new post starts tomorrow. I restated my concerns about the pumps. I suggest my replacement check the valve pressures and system mechanical integrity immediately. Where's that pump? You know, the pump. It's wonderful. Apparently, I can't do a German accent. I was supposed to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. I managed to make a space for myself here. Thankfully, Redshore is all but completely abandoned. Up in this room, I'm protected from the occasional scavenger and the flooding during the heavy rain. I'd like to return to my office in the Commerce Building, see if I can find some of my old books, but I've yet to build up the courage. Eventually, I'll run out of canned meats, and I'll have no choice, no need for courage when desperation kicks in. Thanks for the sleep darts and the mana. Ooh. Why are you guys screaming?
Itself forbids consuming the flesh of rats. What fell upon them?
Rouse yourself. Wake up!
I like it when I'm sneaky. It's satisfying. Too bad I'm nowhere near as good as like the millions of people that have made super awesome assassination videos.
Reveal yourself.
I have revealed myself.
Like he just
Oh jeez. There's a rune over here. Hello. Oh jeez. I'm eating all her rations. Wandering gaze, lying tongue, restless hands. Cool. Oh. Overseer, assault plans. Commerce building, Greaves oil refinery, Rudshore Gate, suspected occultist layer. Oh, that's ours.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district.
Oh, no, it's theirs.
But the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Uh-oh. Well, they were very close then. It's the force structure. The Abbey of the Everman is a seat of religious power and inspiration for all overseers across the Empire. Many mistakenly attribute the Abbey's construction to the High Overseer Benjamin Holger. I think I've already read this. Their great siege commenced as the Overseers purged the region. Yeah. Jeez, dude.
Give yourself up. Come out.
Dowd. Who wants me dead? I know a lot of people want me dead because I want a lot of people dead. So, but this seems like it's gonna be a story development. Like I'm gonna take revenge on whoever sent these guys out. Unless it's just their duty to purge all magic out and then just want to get rid of me. That might be the case. It's cool that I'm in a place in the first game. Ooh. Check it out with a box. See ya.
Righteous and pure. I do every man's work.
Thanks for running to your buddy. Alright, well, it seems like they're not going around killing anyone.
I'll watch for your sign.
What's my sign? This place has a lot of good loot, my man. Pew. Oh, it's so quiet. My boots are awesome.
We got a prowler.
You bet you do.
Last time. Where is Dowd?
Dowd's right next to you, dude. Oh, no, no.
I know you're here. Someone's been killed. We'll burn your body. A promotion for the man who killed this one. When I find you, it's
fantastic.
Gonna be lost.
Yes, that was unfortunate. I regret everything.
Where are you,
There's a person on my right?
I know you're here.
So many people here. Oh, hi.
Lose him.
How did you lose him? Get up there, thank you. I don't want to free the third one because I don't want them to just go out and slice everyone's throat. I'm gonna leave you here, bud. Sorry. Nothing personal. Ooh. A bunch of darts. Nope. Who's around here? Overseer Hume.
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started? Man there. Oh, jeez. You know what?
idea.
What does all this mean? Could Dowd have been former Lord Protector?
No.
Stop this nonsense. Focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, you guys.
But, sir, these drawings and maps appear to show that.
Enough! We don't have time for useless.
Before Slackjaw ran the streets in the distillery district, there was no more boss than the ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizens for crawling to Black Sally. Oh, I already read that.
Speculation. Dowd could be here any moment. We must be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Of course. You are right.
I already read all these. And the flood barriers broke and the waters rolled in. The looting that followed was accompanied. Yeah, I read that. Okay. Idea. Boom. You know what? Hold on. What in the world? Assassinated? What? What do you mean?
Stand clear.
That derailed really fast. What? Did I really not save along that? The second assassin. Guess that's better than nothing. Jeez, man. I'm such an idiot. I can't believe my playstyle is derived into not auto-saving ever. Or quick-saving ever.
I'll reach sight from your entrails. Clear the line. Where'd he go?
I gotta remember to save. Do this again. Hey, at least that other dude isn't gonna get killed. Hopefully not. Hopefully nobody flies off the top of here. Did I take out all the people over here? Positive thinking. That was part of the plan. I can't wait until Dishonored 2 when I could do non-lethal takedowns from above. That's gonna make things so much cooler. I can blink away to a up high place and then just jump down into groups of enemies, knock out one, and then get away. Oh, fantastic routes! Guys! Hey, screw you, dude. Gotta get you guys away from the rats. I need a dumpster. Ah. Alright, I'm leaving that other dude there. Or actually, no, I'm not. Where is he? Down here? Ouchie. Whoa. I thought I didn't make it up here. Okay, saving. Don't worry, I got it. Didn't mean to do that. Guess I can get up here now. Hello? Dude, I jumped so high.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Never does.
No, thank you. Oh, fantastic. I'm bending time, and I didn't even need to use bend time because I suck at aiming. Hey, these are kind of cool. Oh, hey, well, I use all of my sleep darts. Fantastic.
I'll feed your heart to the hound.
Take out his leg.
I know you're here. There you are.
Screw you guys. See ya.
Guards, to me. Or did we lose him? Take this.
No! No!
too easy.
It didn't work as well that time. I'm used to games that allow you to throw grenades back to just automatically throwing it back when you click on it. And it's like the grenade's in my hand and I just don't know what to do. It's pretty fun, actually. It's fun when it works. It was a nice attempt.
What's going on? Damn! Guard, get behind him!
No! I should have bent time before. Jeez, the pop-up for dying takes forever. Pew. No, no, no. Ah, you killed your buddy. That's not my fault.
Check everywhere. Help!
Whiskey for a week!
Firing!
These should be stun mines. Fine. I'm not good at this one. Maybe it's because I keep trying the same exact garbage over and over again.
I need more meds. You're gonna
Oh, fantastic. 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 Oh, screw you guys. Ouchie. Ooh. Whoa. No, no. Let me get out of here. Haha! I wasted it.
Someone get over here. You're plummeting hard.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to straight up just kill this dude with a box. He's so annoying.
Promotion for the man who knows. Shout if you see him. Bring him down, brothers.
Help me. Oh, I could have just set a stun mine on down. I forget that I could do that now.
I know you're here.
That's a way to get out of situations. Although I apparently set down a stun mine when I went into the whole hideout, like the main place, and it said target assassinated. I don't know why it said that.
Get behind him.
Ah, stun mine. Oh! I got both of them.
Get over here.
See you guys.
Take this.
See you, dude. Yeah, the music dudes are annoying. All right, saved. Believe me, I finally got through that scenario. Ooh, and I got a spiritual remedy to help with it.
I hear you. By the outside.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. No! Oh, did I just kill him?
Never saw you. So
Fantastic.
much legend. I felt that thou was a master assassin, spinning the threads, worshipping the criminal. All it took was one mistake. You're finished. Rest of the beast.
Hey, Leonard Hume. He was giving me the talk and everything. It took like 2 seconds. Overseer Pike. I have taken to the commerce building. A temporary headquarters have been set up in a nearby structure. My men are dealing with a number of captives that should prove to be very informative. We've achieved total victory here, catching the enemies by surprise. The plans for a larger coordinated assault were obviously unnecessary. I'm confident that Dowd will show himself and will be in our custody shortly. Overseer Leonard Hume. Jeez, dude. Overseer Hume is responsible for leading the attack. The assault plans he ignored are in the Overseer's temporary headquarters. Overseers have taken the base. Yep. Cool beans. There's some runes and stuff laying all around here. Jeez. Ooh, Dowd's log. 18 years on this wretched rock in the city of filth. I felt the blood of scholars, of noble pedophiles, and guildsmen, and unfaithful lovers, of politicians who were just far too just for their own good, and law enforcers who came too close to bringing the wrong man to justice. Why should the Empress be any different? Why should I feel the entire weight of this dying city crushing on my back? Corvo, Lord Protector of Serkonos, just as I was once. Oh, really? That was Lord Protector? I might have known the fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognized it on his face. It brought back the distant memories of home and the optimistic young man I was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it's rotten from the inside just like Dunwall? Or will it only appear that way because I'm the one who's rotted? Jeez. I gotta free more assassins. There's so much loot around here, though. I'm looting this place for a second time. Ah, and I'm getting sleep darts back. Well, ain't this just fancy? And I have 4 mana. I'm doing better than I usually do, I think. Oh, there's more dudes here. Hello. Didn't hear all that commotion in the other room? You are a terrible overseer. Don't mind if I say that. Oh, I just realized the screen isn't orange with void gaze. It's black and white. Cool.
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in it.
Hey, guys. Oh, really?
No wonder they keep to the shadows.
I'll feed you.
That was cool. I love when I surprise myself and feel like a cool assassin, man. Oh. Woo! Got some water. Got some urine. Not in that order. Reverse order, actually. Heretical artifact. Please log the superstitious artifact that was found in one of Dowd's men's training area within the Commerce Building. There should be a crate in the temporary headquarters for the item of this nature deposited after you created a log entry for Overseer Mercs. Spiritual pool. You regenerate mana slightly faster. Sweet! It's not going to be slightly. From what I remember from the main game, it's very good. Cool beans. So this place is kind of in limbo right now.
My hands are bound. Untie me.
No. I gotta loot this place. Yeah, but I like how it's black and white with Dowd's Void Gaze. Instead of orange with Corvo's Dark Vision. It's a nice change. Makes it a little more bearable, keeping it on all the time. Ooh, there's a bone charm right there. Oh, my footsteps are so silent. Oh, geez, I totally could have killed myself right there. Make it over here. I think it's on this balcony right here. Aw, that assassin. Spirited. Potions give you moderately more. Yep, keep dying. This place is an eternal limbo. Got assassins just locked up. I'm surprised that they're not helping each other. Everybody only trusts Dowd. Jeez, almost killed myself. So as far as I know... Oh no, there's another bone charm. I'm so glad that I have this time freezing thing. Undertaker. You should move slightly faster while carrying corpses. Sweet. I'm gonna do that. Because, if, sleep darts aren't replaceable or, retrievable, then there's no point in keeping that, because I'm not shooting enemies with regular bolts. Okay, well, I don't know if there's a place that I haven't looked at yet in terms of loot. I feel like I've been all over the place, to be honest. Let me just look around for a little bit. I'm keeping dark vision on. I keep forgetting that it's on. And then I can see all the loot. I feel like I'm missing everything as I go through here. Yeah, I'm faster. I can feel how fast I am. I'm just doing loops around here. God, I'm such an idiot. This is this area. Pretty sure I got everything over here, but the entrance area. And like the side areas. I know that there were some side areas when I played as Corvo. I don't know if they're locked now, or if there's different stuff in them, or if I just can't get to them. Let me see. I think some of them were through here. Managed to make a space for myself here. Thankfully, Red Shore is all but abandoned up in this. Oh, I already read that. Blech. Oh, yeah, this place was flooded before, wasn't it? I think it was, right? Because there was a way, like, into one of the rooms, and there was a safe, and I couldn't figure out how to get the code. I had to look it up. Ah, this is where Corvo came through. It's empty. There's nothing. I can't believe I have full mana right now. How much? How many potions do I have? 4. Dude, I'm a terrible leader. Everyone's just waiting on me, and I'm going around here looking for stuff as if I don't already live here. Did I go upstairs before? It's weird that they were so close to home. Wonder how long this has been planned for. Dude, I feel like I've gotten all the loot here now. But I bet you this little mission is gonna end and I'm gonna have missed a lot of coins. Oh, fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna save it, dude. It's about time. I don't know if anyone else plays games like I do. I'm so dumb.
I'll watch for your sign.
Conserve mana. I want conserve mana. Alright, thanks for coming by. A captured assassin has been freed. I thought I said just get 3. Where's this dude? Oh gosh. I'm just going through the same place every time. Oh, okay, over here. Right. Alrighty. We're done here.
I'll wait for your word.
My word is here. There's another one? How many did I leave behind?
Give the word, sir. What's our next move?
Capture the remaining overseers, but I guess I didn't tie them up, but they're all knocked out.
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined.
Regroup their assassins. Heyo!
Give me a report.
What's our
We'll
plan
take the
now?
overseer who led the attack and find out what else he knows. As soon as he's conscious. It seems the overseers are marching into the flooded district, planning a massive assault against us. This overseer Hume went against orders and attacked early. Our men, the ones you freed, were able to rout the remaining zealots. This place belongs to us again.
Good.
How did
Hopefully
the cursed
let
overseers
anyone else
find us?
know
It's my fault.
what they're finding.
I told Delilah where we were hidden. She wanted me to turn on you.
You did this.
But I can't go through with it.
Stupid child. All you had to do was cut his throat.
He deserves better. I was an idiot to listen to you.
So that's your choice then, Dowd. Her betrayal would have been the sweetest. But either way, the Brigmore witches will be your end. You should have forgotten my name the day you heard it.
I think it was always understood between us that I'd see my moment and take your place. I moved too early. You weren't weak, like I thought. I'm only sorry I didn't pick a better ally. Delilah made contact with the overseers. I thought, between the 3 of us, we'd have you dead to rights.
We can blame the zealots for that. Overseer Hume was too quick to move.
My life is yours now. Kill me, or let me live.
No!
If it even matters to you.
Touching and pathetic. If I see either of you again, I'll tear out your stone-cold hearts and walk in your skin.
Jeez. No. I'm not gonna execute her.
I forgive you. Get out of here.
You came totally clean.
Leave the city. Leave my sight, Ellie. I give you your life.
Cool. Jeez, dude. So why Delilah wanted me dead?
When Billy Lurk was 8, she wanted to be the captain of a ship. From the moment she met you, all she wanted was to be a killer. She watched you, learned from you, and then she saw you losing your grip and decided to take your place. And now, she's limping to the outskirts of the city. She'll pay a smuggler to get past quarantine. She'll watch herself for signs of plague for a while. Gradually, the fear and grief that seep into your bones in Dunwall will dissipate, and she'll find a new name and a new use for her skills.
Yeah.
Even if Dunwall burns to the ground, one corner of the Empire will still know your story.
There Corvo is.
Dowd, killer of an empress. Dowd, who spared his betrayer's life.
Is that it? Hostiles killed 1, dead or unconscious bodies found 12. Spared Billy Lurk, rescued all your assassins, eliminated all the overseers with armed music boxes. Cool. Rings found 2 out of 2, bone charms 3, coins found 0 out of 0. That's not right. Were there no coins there? That's weird. I don't know if that's right. Is that it? Wow, shorter than I expected. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna play Brigmore Witches tonight, so I'll be able to get through Dishonored before. That was actually a really cool DLC. I really liked the first level. I think that was my favorite, but all of it was good. But yeah, before Doom Eternal comes out, I'm gonna be able to get through all of Dishonored 1. Hopefully. I mean, maybe tonight I might be able to beat Brigmore Witches if I stay up late, but I don't know, because I'm definitely not getting through Dishonored 2 before Doom Eternal comes out. I think I want to beat Doom Eternal first, and then in between games, between Doom Eternal and what comes out soon? Control DLC. Oh gosh, I might not get to Dishonored 2 for a little while, but I am so going to play Dishonored 2 and Death of the Outsider. It was really cool to see Billy Lurk in this, and know that Dowd spared her, because she was trying to take over Dowd's reign, I guess. But yeah, this is cool. I like this DLC a lot. It's very nice. It's very short too. So, and I could definitely see myself playing through it again on the very hardest difficulty and try to get through as fast as possible. Just as like a fun little bit. I haven't done an alternate main game playthrough lethally yet, or quick, or anything. I haven't played the main game again. So, but I totally will, because I've experienced all there is to experience. Now it can be like my playground where I don't care about absolutely anything and I can just mess around. And I know that lots of people like playing these games just like that. That's not my juju anymore. I like experiencing the story and the lore and everything. And I'm really excited to see what happens in the next one. So, cool beans, man. They must have started work on Dishonored 2 right after they finished Dishonored 1. And had like side teams work on these DLCs, which is cool. Because it definitely felt smaller scale than the main game. I mean, that's to be expected though. I mean, they decided to do 2 story DLCs. So, yeah. Love the soundtracks for this game. Of course I'm gonna sit through these credits, man. Director of Quality Assurance, QA Manager. There's a president. Hey, Pete Hines. I know that man. I'm glad that Bethesda allows Arcane to do what they do best. I can't wait for Deathloop. There's no E3 this year, but I'm assuming that there's going to be some streams or something. Maybe both. Like a PlayStation State of Play something. And an Xbox something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what's going to happen to E3 in the future, because it seems like it's just going to end up dying out. Maybe it'll get replaced by something else, but it seems like all the exclusive reveals and everything are just starting to happen at random. So, yeah, I don't know. pretty excited for the future games, though. Definitely excited for this year. Oh my gosh, this year is going to be so fantastic. Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is a big one. Final Fantasy. God, what else comes out this year? Resident Evil 3. Let's see what else comes out this year. 2020 games. 2020 video games wiki. Alright, let's see. Starting in March. So the agenda is Doom Eternal on the 20th. I can't play Half-Life Alyx because I don't have VR. But that's still on the list of super cool stuff. It's actually coming out. Resident Evil 3 on April 3rd. Final Fantasy Remake on April 10th. God. Minecraft Dungeons maybe on April. In April. Last of Us Part 2 in May? On the 29th. Well, Death Stranding comes out on PC. God, when did that game come out? That came out in December, huh? Man, this year's going by pretty fast. Cyberpunk comes out in September. Yeah, this year's stupid crazy. Games that might come out, or at least that are talked about. Halo Infinite. The Skywalker Saga for Lego. Jeez, man. That's about it. That's on Wikipedia. It's pretty crazy, though. I guess the Avengers game is coming out. Not many people are excited for that, though. After what they've shown. These are long credits, man. Okay. Cool beans. Well, that was a fun DLC. Shorter than I expected. I thought I was halfway through it. But I finished it. Cool. So if I click new game, I can play the hardest difficulty, yeah? Wow, he's angry. Oh, gosh. Alrighty, well, that's Night for Dunwall. Time to play Brigmore Witches, I guess. So I will be back momentarily.